government. I am not the fucked up man. I am not a part of anything that is hateful. Love is seeping out my pores. I don't hold anger anymore, even for people who hurt and betray me. Okay. I am not the government. I am not the fucked up man. I am not a part of anything that is hateful. Love is seeping out my pores. I don't hold anger anymore, even for people who hurt and betray me. Fire drill, what would happen if a new just hit? Would you say bye to your family? Would you post about it? Fire drill, if it all went up in flames one day, would you give your mom a hug before your house burned away? It kills. I wish the best for you, and you think I ignore you too, but really I'm trying to live my own life and be present more, and so should you. It's alright too. I'm getting out of here.
What role am I playing? A fool or humble girl? What mask am I wearing? Does it cry or feel above the world? Stop comprehending the inner mind, the id, my dear. Keep on pretending and leave behind your crystal clear. Read what you're feeling. A play to believe in. A monodrama stage as a genius. No way to unweave this story.
The sound of Rakagane coming out. So it's the Kagane, which is the RC cells, but in the anime, this is about the sound that it makes. Which is why, I chose the sound that it did, and edited the sound that I did. Because this is the sound that it basically makes in the anime. Is that defensive cover, which, I could enclose. There's enough space for me to, like, enclose a person in this, I'm realizing. More like Aiden or Jasmine, though, or Willow. I think, I made this too, short for anyone taller than them. And then if I do a fist, stab, 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 stab. Although it's a little high, but. And then I also have a set where the eyes automatically toggle on with this, just like they do in the anime. So the reason why I made it higher is because of how short she is. Like here it would be in like somebody's legs for somebody who's like extremely tall. But I accidentally made it too high because in Unity it ended up like here instead of all the way up there. So I just have to fix it. That's all. I can, like, test it. Whoomst just went live. My Twitch just went off. Matcha! If Dad shows up? I'm not saying I know things, chat. I'm not saying I know things, but, I might know things.
The creak of the stairs. Just, we'll be fine. Breaks. That's it. It's okay. We're all perfectly fine.
Oh, are you talking about the fucking horror map?
Also
shoot myself
putting.
in my avatar.
That's how I felt putting that it was going to be a day, and then this shit happened.
I'm so sad. It ends up taller
Yeah,
than
don't
like
show
in
up.
Unity where I set it up. It makes me sad.
Don't
Like
worry,
it's so.
Much
It's
don't
like.
worry, I already have the shoot myself macro set up, so that's good.
Wait, Nathaniel, can you stand up for me really quick?
Are you gonna
I'm
try
not
and
allowed
stab
to
me
be
in
a-
the dick? Is that
I'm
what
not
this
allowed
is?
to-
No.
I'm not allowed to be a
Okay, no,
reference.
it's perfect height.
Chest.
Yeah, no, because the thing is like if I said it. Well, no, because here's the thing, right?
Foreshadowing stabbing me today?
No, so what it is, right? She's so small, right? She's so small. So if I like animated it at eye level or her chest, it would be like somebody's leg. So I had to animate it higher, but like I didn't have anybody to compare scaling with, so I didn't know if it was high enough. Which is why I was like, hey, can you stand really quick?
I'm just joking, everyone.
Don't worry, I could give people like a hug too. There's enough space for somebody to fit here.
It's totally
I
up
have
to you.
to. No, yeah, and that's why
Yeah.
I have to.
Yeah.
Hug.
See, you're short enough, so this top part won't fucking hit you. There we go.
I can be hugged without dying.
Imagine your sister showing up and just spending time with you. Plays the same place.
Yeah, I know you're fucking with me when you do that. Dude, I do show up as her.
Don't
You're just
take anything
never
I
around.
say serious.
I know.
That's why I'm just
But it's so
joking.
funny. Every time you're gone, she
I do.
shows
I
up.
show up
I
actually
was
quite
sick that day.
often. But you're either busy for like hours on end, so I'm just like stuck wandering, or you're just not there.
I got the Hamsky effect. I'm always fucking busy now.
Yeah.
I know.
I felt that.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
Oh god, we're open.
Who has
Unlimited power.
have an index?
Oh, my tracking! My tracking! Ah! It's happening again.
Time to.
Pressure on
Ah, right. I should probably get in there too.
Do you mind if I come in?
It's happening again, and I don't know why. Literally everything is covered. I don't understand.
Thinking about what to do with the name of this problem.
Is that sweetheart behind me?
Spell.
I feel you on that.
Oh shit! Hi! My hands. Look, it's doing the thing again.
Why is it doing that? Oh, time.
God
Is there a fix rate or is it just always?
Tracking when I stand here.
Hey, are you Rosie?
No chats today.
Ah, I'm losing my marbles.
Did you get it?
You didn't even have any.
We're gonna find out. That is fair.
You had no marbles, because if you had marbles, all the kids would have stolen them.
True. Based.
Oh god, everything's broken. Oh no, I broke the damn.
I should go and stay and fucking take my role.
It's to the point, Lacha, where like the only place I don't lose tracking is with my desk being right here. I'm playing a very dangerous game. Which normally used to not be the case. I used to be able to stand in like the actual area, but
I have a feeling there's a lot that's gonna be happening today.
yeah, do you want to go in together?
Yeah, that's why I was waiting for you. I was gonna ask if you wanted to go in together because she doesn't have Jasmine.
Yeah, what were we doing beforehand?
Apologies.
No, you're good.
Is I need to know, is Robin gone?
Is she dead? No, she's
Yeah.
currently in the hospital. So basically what happened, she died, but Bruja made a deal with with one of the leeches, and the leech decided to keep Robin basically in between life and death until they could reach a
She's in
hospital.
limbo.
Yeah, she was technically in limbo for like a good while until they could reach a hospital. But she's alive somehow. She doesn't know how. She's not awake. We're gonna have a scene at some point where she's gonna wake up. Yeah.
Comatose. Okay.
She's gonna, yeah.
Apologies for any sniffles, any
'Cause
coughs.
I assume there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna
any
wanna talk
sickly
to her and be
things.
like, hey, are
Apologies,
you okay?
apologies.
What's happened?
Don't kill my mama. She ain't brought back home the milk yet. Still waiting for the fucking milk.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna go in.
Alright. What were we doing beforehand? Because that determines what
I don't
entrance
know.
we're probably gonna use.
That does determine what entrance.
Oh, my feet don't work. I don't know if that's.
Because if we took like a limo, which is what she normally takes, it would be Corpo entrance. But if we walked, then it'd be like the other ones.
Yeah, I think she'd be afraid to put Stellaria on her motorcycle, so
It's a Corpo entrance.
she trusts Jasmine, cause probably Corpo.
Alrighty. I'm ready when you are. I have my fan on and it's cold. I turn it off, instantly get hot. Body, pick one.
Can never pick one.
It can't. Today's gonna be fun. Today's gonna be quirky.
So tempting.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a really fun day.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
I don't know if I should be in my combat model just in case shit hits
My
the fan,
social
or
is
if
my
I should be-
combat, so like. And then,
Yeah. This has everything I need on it.
Which is this.
Psionic stuff.
Oh yeah, and then I can.
Jingle jangle.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, there's another way I could go about it, where like my nice outfit.
And then I have my
cover go into a
umbrella.
humanoid, but that's about it.
So.
Yeah. But this
I
also
don't
has,
think
like,
it's gonna reach that point, but like.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. To be honest, at this point, after everything else that's happened, but I don't know. I don't think it will either.
I think we'll be fine. I think you're fine.
Party bus.
We'll be fine. We'll be.
This is the party bus.
We have the power of OOC lobby rules to protect us.
That is so true.
You got my species right. I'm so flattered. This car right behind us.
Well, Stellaria is in a skirt, so motorcycle ride would have not done.
Alright, I'm even you guys there. I'm ready. Friendship.
We were hanging out, and I was playing balloons. 6. I don't know. We'll come up with something.
Playing it. With playing with Jasmine.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Or something. Hey!
Huh?
I got booped with a vehicle.
Oh.
I can't believe
Well, you're
this.
dead now. Can't believe Willow's dead. Can't believe Willow's fucking dead.
That's less of
Shit.
like a boop and more of just a run over.
Yeah, I can't believe Willow's fucking dead. Alrighty.
Can't believe it.
The fact that
Am I in the
Sweetheart's here.
medical? Yeah, I'm in medical. Ready.
Nice.
Just making sure I got everything. Because I am on call, at least,
Yeah.
for today.
Was Collium gonna fucking get here?
Alright, I think we're good to go in.
Nice.
I'm inside the vehicle.
Corpo entrance. Yippee.
Dump truck ass, figuratively and literally.
So this one.
You've never used this, have you?
No, absolutely not.
Alright.
My favorite sign is the one with Hamsky as like a cowboy.
Yeah, that's a nice sign.
Red Dead Redemption.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's this nice area. There's that in the back, and then you just walk out.
Oh.
And that's it.
I've never been this way before.
If you're gonna have talks in here, though, don't do it here. Do it back there, unless you don't care, because people like to listen from the other side of that door.
I see.
Mm.
Good to know.
Yep, you just end up here. I am following you, so you go wherever you need to go.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go to the ribbon chip first to make sure everything's okay. Because even though I'm not working, I'm still on call, so I guess semi-working.
Okay.
Oh. Squeezing by. What in the name of...
I know, right?
I was just showing off my new
He
fancy
wanted to
stuff.
show me that. He wanted to show me that outfit.
Yeah.
What?
For, this,
Yeah.
for like 2 drops of water.
Please don't.
So
say
true,
that.
bestie.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you push you.
Yeah, sure, I can help.
Wouldn't have put it better
right?
myself.
I think it looks nice.
Huh? Oh, you look really
Thank
nice.
You guys.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a good time. Good time.
Looks great.
Credits on this.
Hello, people
Looks
in
good.
Rip and Chip. There is water and things that Cassie has brought in the mega building. She's requesting assistance.
What?
Oh.
You guys.
Is that really something you should be asking medical for? I don't know, she said go tell people the Rip and Chip. So here I am telling people the Rip and Chip.
You're sliding, buddy. You're sliding. You're sliding.
Hey, Ola, do you want to come help with this?
Asma, go help them. I'll keep an eye on the door.
I'll go get back to the heal. Now before I
Did you just slurp your drink?
Hello. Hello.
Ugh.
Yes.
How do you...
Never mind. You
Like you slurped it.
The mega building.
Yeah.
Because it's all carbonated. You kind of have to.
I inquired a couple weeks ago if this place was
Um,
going to open in the next couple of
sure.
Saturdays.
Yeah,
And I was just gonna
it
find
is open. I just need to check you first.
Okay, that's fine.
It's weird seeing that High Hall poster here when, like, they're gone. I feel like they should get rid of the High Hall poster.
Yeah, probably.
There's a lot of posters that need to probably get removed.
Yeah.
Well, that requires work.
It's just a simple poster to tear off
you
the wall for
definitely
that one, though.
Any bullet can really kill this mankind.
I'm all sniffly.
Probably kill you more dead than 9
Ugh.
millimeter. Just the funny thing about 22 long is that it doesn't have enough penetrative power to exit the skull.
Serial killer targeting doctors. Unless you're a doctor, I don't think you're a fucking. Hello there.
So people have to be Ripper dogs to get targeted?
By this specific serial killer, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's
Considering
great.
their only victims are doctors
love...
and ripper dogs.
I love that. I'm trying to become a Ripper doc, so that makes me feel absolutely wonderful
I love it too, because my girlfriend's trying to become a ripper doc too.
Yeah. Is the bar open?
Yeah. Mordecai, can you do that?
There you go. Send my lovely.
Send your men.
Mordecai will do everything.
Mordecai will do everything, Master.
Master has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is free. You first. You already know what I'm gonna order.
I'll take a coffee.
I will also have a coffee.
Are you willing and able to handle what will come from giving them a coffee?
I have a lot of allergies, and coffee is one of the few things I'm actually able to drink. So, I will be a-okay.
That's not what I was worried about, but I'm glad
But
that you are.
no,
you
that
have
means
found
like I
something
drink it a
not
lot,
like
which means the caffeine doesn't really like get to me.
I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, it's a sad existence. At least I'm not in high school or college yet, so it's not too bad.
Oh gosh.
I mean, I don't particularly find it a sad existence. I can only drink one thing.
Oh.
Ooh,
Well, that's fair.
give me the money. Give me the money.
Yeah.
Give me the money.
Every time someone hands me the stuff first, and then I'm just like, "Hey, do you want your money?"
Thank you.
Yeah, but it's like we expect you to give it to us because you work here, and if you don't give it to us,
of course.
guess what we can do?
But no,
we can complain.
No, I'm complaining because you guys hand over the items first and don't even ask for the cash first. What is the logic behind this?
Don't introduce me into that part. I can get my money first, alright? I can get the money first.
Yeah?
I'll make sure I get the
Okay,
money
good.
first.
Good. Keep it that way, because that's how it should be. You shouldn't be giving people the item first and then asking later, "Oh, give me the money," or just forgetting about the money.
I mean...
I had so many
honestly,
people in this bar do that.
Did you... Okay.
I
can't
still
say
give it
anything.
anyways.
I don't know. I don't...
I think you guys need to sit down
You should.
with your bar staff and be like, "Hey, you should be asking for the money first before you
Hey.
give the item."
I'm gonna say, it's already hard enough to get them to sit down in the first place. I've only been working here for like 2 months and I already know that.
Their
That
boss
is
is
very
sitting
true.
down outside.
Okay, that's a different person. That's him. Me and him have like on the same wavelength for this job. Quote unquote job. But it's a job.
Yeah. Here's the pan.
Alright, I'm done complaining.
I wanna play hacky sack with this.
Yeah.
Hockey stick.
Yeah. I have no
Oh,
idea
it's
where to
hacky sack.
go.
I don't know.
All I do is that I wanted coffee.
You can sit down. You got sit down there, sit down there, sit down there, sit down there, sit down there.
You can
sit
head
down there.
out.
Sit down there. You can head out. Just sit down outside. Just sit down the street. Just sit down in the corner. Got many sit downs.
Last time we sat down
It's
in the
not
Specs
National
corner,
Day
it
on
didn't
the
end
street
too well.
day, though.
Yeah.
National Day on the Street Day. That was a couple months ago. You're supposed to lay on the street and play chicken.
Oh my gosh.
That is very dangerous.
Why?
That
Who
is
introduced
dangerous.
that?
The government.
What?
Why do you think it's national?
They are... Okay, I'm gonna say, if that's introduced by the government, they're trying to cull us. They're trying to cull all of us. They're gonna kill us. You're trying to lower the numbers of us.
Well, then talk to Nemi Wemi about it.
I don't want to talk to Nemi Wemi about it. Who the fuck is Nemi Wemi?
Nemesis. Nemi
Okay,
Wemi.
someone needs to talk to him because apparently he's trying to kill us. I'm gonna point out the natural proclivity for everyone in the lowest Zephyra is if this person annoys me, I'm gonna bodily harm them. And if they're behind the wheel of a car, and there's people lying in the road when they shouldn't be, and it's National Lay Down on the Road Day.
Well, yeah, no, that's the whole point of chicken, so you don't get run over. You have to get up before you get run over.
I will point out another thing. You know how many people very much like to win, and also very much don't know when to not do
I just hit my
shit?
monitor.
And as soon as someone
Oh my
tells them
gosh!
to not do
Ha!
it,
You were supposed to be away today.
Not yet. I woke up early. I woke up early enough to be here for like 10 minutes.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see.
Ah.
Also, I've come to tell you that there is roast beef at home, and hopefully it's good. It looks good. It looks like the picture.
Did you turn off the crock pot before leaving?
Oh, I didn't use the crock pot.
Okay.
Then how did you cook?
Did anyone?
it?
I cooked it with the oven.
I need to teach you how to use a crock pot.
Oh, I already know. Oh, did he tell you about?
No.
I don't need to.
Oh
boy.
I went to make chicken in the crock pot. It was like a brown sugar chicken or whatever the recipe was. I forgot to turn the crock pot on. I left it sitting for 2 hours.
Jasmine!
I didn't mean to. I have a one-track mind. I can't help it. I get distracted easily.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I used a lot of brown sugar anyway. It probably didn't turn out. And a lot of garlic.
I can't taste test it for you, but
it's okay.
Wait, I can't either. Fuck.
only your mom can, huh? Taste test her cooking. 2 of us are incapable of doing that.
She's the one that has to, you know.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're the official taste tester of everyone.
Yeah. I will let everybody know how it tastes.
Okay. Anyway, I do want to go say hi to the other me statue, so I will be back.
She's zooming. Then again, she does not have a lot of time, so understandable.
Very understandable.
I mean, if you need a minute to discuss things, then by all means, I can leave.
Still can't believe you didn't name her after a soap opera you watched at 3 in the morning because you went, yeah, that's a pretty good name. Still can't believe it.
I should have. Maybe I'll do it with the child I have.
What?
You're talking about Jasmine's name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. You know what? You're a great judge of person, right? Rabbit in the headlights.
You got it from the
My wonder
Did you say I had AIDS?
You doing okay, sweetheart?
I just figured, you know, something I do every time I'm here. That's all.
I see. Understandable.
Was he actually a panda? Or is that just...
Apparently. I never got to meet them.
Oh, that's sad. I like pandas. They're big and fluffy.
They sleep most of the day, eat bamboo, and then sleep again.
It's a mood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pandas are just a mood.
They are.
Yeah, they're kind of cool. They're kind of cool. I hated them at first.
We're in the middle.
But now we have grown a strong
No,
bond.
I just sort of wander and follow whoever when I'm here. I never have like a set place I want to go.
No, honestly, I hope I get.
I don't either, especially if I'm not
You don't?
working.
Here we can
Of course, man.
Alright.
sit in a good spot. Yeah, there's people over there. Let's sit over here.
Corner. Hopefully my body doesn't go noom.
Noom.
Yeah, because sitting tends to cause that. As you can already see. So how's life?
Today was interesting.
I have a present.
Hey, Malware.
I literally walked up and they're like, "Here, it's yours now," and handed it to me. So I'm just like, you know what? This is fine. The gift of giving.
Here. Justin, here. It's a puffin. Okay, that works.
Yes.
You're so cute.
We live.
A treasure.
Definitely a treasure. Do you wanna hold them?
Gimme.
Yes. You can see it.
Yes.
I shall hold them like
What?
baby.
Hello.
What even is this thing?
The
It's
Pokemon
the
case.
Yugas.
They're like
You goose
a
named
Pokemon,
Malware.
but not.
Oy. I'm guessing that thing's not even from this place, is it?
Are you from here?
You goose you.
Ah, understood.
Well, it's not
Foreign
any of our
exchange student. I
Yugus.
understand.
It's I forget her name.
I don't think that's what it said. I'm just
What?
guessing.
It's not any of our Yugus. He thought it was one of ours, but it's not.
I
Oh,
said
no.
you're a
Oh.
foreign exchange student. I
More or
understand
less
now,
the
but I was just
Matrix.
kidding. I obviously can't understand you.
Because
Yeah, okay,
all I know is that
Sure.
thing is probably not natural.
Oh, I think you're natural.
They're quite natural.
You're such a good baby.
No, it is just that I have
He's
a
here
weird
right now.
feeling, and possibly similar feeling that I get from you and you. And you.
What'd I do?
Are you talking about the thing that we spoke about in the past where you sense certain presences from distance?
Things that should not be natural.
I see, so it is that. Okay.
It's not bad.
It's gonna say
just,
such a horrible joke. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Oh, you want to get down?
Wow.
No, I can't say it out loud. I can't say it out loud.
That
There you
bad.
go.
Onward to your next big journey.
Onward and upward.
Don't start
Onward
any
and upward.
revolutions.
Start a revolution. Commit
I believe
crime.
in you if you can. Commit crime.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
True. Also, who taught you that?
You literally just said true. Who do you think taught me that?
Don't look at me. You don't let me babysit.
You just said true. Who do you think taught you that? And then who do you think taught me?
I plead the fifth.
Like, look.
Mm.
These two can stay at my cabin. I'll teach them all survival skills as possible.
What?
I don't
What are
think
you
we
talking
need
about?
those.
Never mind.
I think I'm fine without them.
Either way, at some point I need to talk to you.
Okay.
He's probably not going to like it.
Mm.
Why?
Mm.
Don't worry about it.
Bruh.
You don't just go to someone and say, I need to talk to you. You won't like it. We ask what it is and say, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you don't just say don't worry about it if it's pertaining to somebody not liking it.
Don't tavarish. Something that we've already discussed.
I'm gonna do the opposite of not worry now. Because you're telling me specifically not to worry about it. Now I am gonna worry about it because you keep saying not to worry about it. Because that's how the cycle goes.
She has a
Now
point.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Bye. Oh, sweetheart. Bye. Oh, Lord. Later, Aiden.
Ha!
I told you to get used to it. Later, Stellaria.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
You too.
Stay safe.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You
stay safe too,
sweetheart.
Haha. Get met with affection.
Well, it's just nothing. I just wanted to hear it from you, your perspective of some things that's been going on.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But for now, I'll just let you relax or whenever you want to have that talk.
Anybody else really weirded out by that? Because I was.
It's Yarrick.
Yeah. Oh, my overlay crashed.
I can tell you what's happened. That's where you.
Yeah?
What's up?
Every fucking time.
If you want
What?
to go, Yarrick, and tell him. Your dad's here.
Oh.
Oh.
Why? That's like... You see, and why do people not trust my instincts? I've been always right this whole time.
Well, you better get...
Ugh.
go into the garage for a second to go say hi to a few people.
Okay.
I'll still be around.
Give me 1
obviously.
second.
Come on.
Unless we're all going up there, then.
Ugh, okay.
Hi.
I
You
said give
do
me a
what you want to
second.
do. I'm done. Waiting for her.
Oh, I'm going with.
Yeah, it's your own.
Oh, I didn't know where I was going.
Going with. I would have assumed.
My brain is a little messy right now, and I'm trying to fix it. Whatever.
All right, chat. I won't be able to see you for a bit.
All right, let's go.
Are you good? Are you, okay.
No, but I'm just
Let us
rolling with
go.
it.
Well, you too.
to meet you as well. Hello.
Hi.
Ah, children. How are you both?
I'm alright.
Children.
Good. Mm.
Good.
Other than that, you were both down here.
Well, yeah, I live here, so.
Fair, but you never know. You might be out doing kid stuff.
Well, just my job here, so.
Hamsky, good to see you.
Malleus, you look nice. I think I forgot your name. I'm sorry.
My family calls me sweetheart. Nice to see you again, Mr. Hamsky.
Oh, I saw you at the spa. Yeah.
Yes.
It's nice to see you too. What pleasure do we have?
Oh, my hand.
Phrases. I'm not good with that one.
Pleasure's all yours, yes. I do want to speak with you in solitude. For a brief moment, Hamsky. There was an incident in my headquarters the other day that might be related.
Where do you want to talk? In the corporal area, or?
No, that would be bad news. Any one of my rivals might come down and overhear it. Do you have a place of yourself? Apartment? Whatever.
I have my apartment.
We could use our meeting room too.
No.
It's more private now.
No, it's not. People listened in
A
actively
meeting
twice on you guys. No, it's not.
We put soundproofing in the walls recently.
Sarah snuck in cloaked and listened to the entire conversation the last time. There were 6 heartbeats, but only 5 of us.
Your apartment?
Use Aiden's
my
apartment.
apartment.
Would you like an in-room?
Your meeting room, then, Hamsky. Or?
Oh, wait.
Which did
If you're
Sarah
okay
listen
with
in on
maybe
again?
The meeting room.
Stellaria? If you don't mind a little show off, I could take precautions and put a few safeties in place around your meeting room, temporarily for just this occasion.
What do you mean by that?
A zone of silence, and sweetheart here can let us know if there's any intruders.
If there are any intruders, they are not
there's
harmed.
like 2 dozen of us here. We're good. Sorry.
Let's go to the meeting room. As long as
This is your
they are
turf,
not
Hamsky.
harmed.
I'll let you choose.
I don't like when people are cloaking during meetings anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2 dozen plus 1.
Kane has a trail. Mance is wearing all white. Brother.
street look better than usual, my boy. How goes things?
Business as usual, I guess.
Pretty good. Ups and downs.
That's good.
If I just did that to him just now, it would be so. Imagine.
Imagine.
Big yell. Sup, Willow? Hey, Willow. So, yeah?
Dragonborn are different, of course.
Yeah.
Howdy.
We're just
Howdy.
kind of people that have draconic
Hello,
features,
Charles.
nothing special about us.
Howdy. How many security do we have in the street? Because it looks like they're all following us.
Asmo's watching the ribbon chip.
Sarah. Yeah. So it's them two, and then those two, and whenever Ethan gets here.
Oh my god, it's sarcasm.
Just so we're aware, we can't have everyone upstairs. The streets are important, and the ribbon chip still has that issue. Please swap out with people if they're taking. Give me the money. Give me the money. What's up?
I have a quick question, Hamsky. How
Sure
many
thing.
credits would I have to pay you to call somebody piss girl?
Oh, I don't
You
think
really
I
need to
will.
get that fixed.
It's at least though.
It's getting worse, but people keep fighting in the bar, I think.
Everybody's not having
More of the
Literally all of the street.
friendly brawl fight.
Didn't think about how a councilman coming up the stairs would be a bad look, to be honest, for people in the
How many people actually need to be here for this meeting, Mel?
Well,
Well, I think they're just here to make sure nobody comes in.
Okay.
True.
Yeah, I'm just sitting out here.
Besides,
Thank you. You chose
something's out of place. I can sense it.
So can she maybe, and this one evidently knows exactly where you are.
Yes.
Wait, do you have a heart?
I can sense more than heartbeats.
Art.
Never mind. Yeah, what she said.
He's checking it right now, so.
Though I'll be honest, people eavesdropping is a lot more fun. Doesn't matter.
Good.
Alright, I'm in.
If I truly... Willow, darling. Hi, dear. On the job this morning?
That tone shift, bro.
Sort of. Not really. I'm mostly on call.
Ah. Very good. Perhaps we can talk afterward. I'm going to, speak to Hemsky about that little matter the other week.
I see. I'll leave you to it then.
I'll come find you, dear.
Alright.
The room is ready, by the way.
Wonderful.
You're gonna wait out here and make sure no one shows up.
It's the junk one, but...
Ooh, the silent treatment, I like it.
You're not gonna get hit.
I'm here to be Hamsky's hype man.
Are you positive? Looks like it needs to be burned.
Malleus.
We like it.
Very well. I'll refrain from... Do you want me to sit?
You don't have to sit. We don't even usually sit, to be honest.
Yeah, my excess overlay is like broken.
Yeah.
Sorry, chat. Can't see you.
Should I do a zone of silence?
You can.
Up to you.
That added on to our walls, soundproofing should help.
Very well. I'll make it to the door, at least.
He will snap and a vibration will emit through the air, and there's a muffled sort of noise as if you're wearing headphones trying to listen in on something, and then eventually our voices return. Anyone outside this room only hears muffling. There we are. That should be enough.
And you can see people stealthing. Both of you.
I can sense the presence of minds.
Smells and heartbeats.
Two very talented women.
What did you need to
Hamsky. Yes. The other week there was an incident at my headquarters. We had a few trespassers enter covertly, agents of some sort, and they made it down to one of my penthouses, the lower levels. Now you can imagine the scare our facility had. I've had many attempts on my life, but none were this close to home. And besides Slade's little terrorist act, one of the trespassers was Sarah, one of your security. Another one was a child by the name of Jasmine, who seemed to follow Sarah of her own knowledge. They were caught, thankfully, without anything drastic happening. But she fired upon me. Out of panic, or she was sent there to kill me, I know not. But she was subdued and offered a choice: to be arrested by the local police force, imprisoned and judged by a capable court. She chose to threaten her own life, however, if I did not release her. She put a gun to her own jaw, and you can imagine I wanted nothing of that sort. No bloodshed. Merely why she was down there.
Close my eyes
For
to
what
like
purpose?
actively listen.
So naturally, I let her go, free of charge, but she... company policy and corporate espionage is quite the crime. She left without a hair on her head harmed, but she has seen things. I wanted to ask and double check if there was not some ulterior motive that she was sent there by you. Or someone
Definitely not.
else.
I would not send someone to do something so stupid. And I appreciate that you let them go, and it shows what kind of a person you are. If I'm going to be blunt, I already knew a little bit about this because I heard about it after, and it was shocking.
You heard about it. How so? Who told you?
For people's safety, I'd rather keep that part quiet, but I will talk about what I do know. This was a dumb action by someone from the slums.
Hamsky, she could have spread my corporation's secrets, the very lifeblood that keeps hundreds of people in the job. Lives could be ruined if she spreads information. Now is not the time for you to look out for little birds
It's always
spreading.
the time for me to look out for people in the slums. Also, if I could finish. Sorry. People are. You're well aware of this. People are they're afraid of you. They're afraid of what you can do, who you are, how rich and powerful you are, legally, what you can do to them. You're well aware of this. So some people are stupid, and they see a friend going with you, and they follow, and then they get startled when they are caught, and they do something incredibly stupid. They deserve some form of punishment. Asmo. They deserve some form of punishment, but...
Asmo, could you please leave?
Who's at the clinic?
Cupcake.
Don't care if Asmo's here. They deserve some form of punishment, but they are also human, and being scared is human. They were looking out for someone they care about. Willow. Willow didn't say anything to them, and they followed.
They also
I
put a
think
child's
you
life
are.
at risk.
To be honest, it sounds like a dumb child, a dumb teenager, 15 years old. Sarah should have stopped them from going. But also, it's the world that we live in where these stupid fucking children go everywhere. One time, we were gonna go deal with something dangerous, and they followed us through a... I've dealt with children here. It's tough.
What pathetic excuse for a parent is in charge of that child? That they think that they can go into active combat zones or into corporate depths, guarded by Prometheans.
That's another topic. But I would like to... I would like to believe that you have a side that people don't see and don't talk about. You let Sarah go in that situation.
And
That,
I'm
to
paying
me...
the price from the sounds of it.
What do you mean?
These little birds that have told you preemptively. It's clear she is spreading information. And you're not going to tell me who. You are implementing yourself into this crime, Hamsky.
Sarah told me directly. I don't want you to hurt them. I care about them. They did something stupid. I'm going to say this about anyone that does something stupid down here.
It sounds
I
like
did
this is the
a lot
second
of
time,
stupid stuff.
if Sparks caught them listening in before.
You might have a double agent under your wing, Hamsky. Sarah might be working for one of my rivals. And I have many. If one of my fellow corporations get the upper hand, there will be a corporate war.
People down here don't care about your corporate war or your rivals. They're scared of you. And I am trying to...
I love how I'm
make
just
sure that
helping Hamsky.
everything is peaceful.
And as the leader, Mithrak, do you care?
I care about the peace. And I care that the people I care about don't do stupid things and get hurt.
The peace, precisely. I care so much about said peace. Think of how many lives will be ruined if a corporate war breaks out. If Sarah isn't handled.
What are you proposing?
Which is why I've come to you today. She is your charge. What do you propose? I granted her leniency in the moment she's fired upon me. Thankfully, I was wearing a bulletproof suit, having learned since last incident. But nonetheless, it was an attempt on my life. Normally, she would go to prison and rot there. But I let her go because I didn't want her to kill herself. So now she's out in the streets, assumably spreading information that she saw to you, to others.
She warned
What
me
are
that
you
she
going
did
to do
something
about
stupid.
it?
That's all she said.
And she told you about what she did, yes?
That she followed Willow because she was worried. And Willow hadn't said anything to them, and they thought the worst. I'll
Is she
put them
on the
on
job
leave
today?
from here. No, not that I'm aware of.
I can fix this quite easily, Amsky. A visit to my severance facility for dear Sarah, willingly. To forget what she saw that day. And I'll put in a little bonus of her having a wonderful date with someone, or a trip to the bar, a happy memory. Could you convince her?
Definitely not, and I don't think that's the best solution.
Why not? Your problem goes away, my problem vanishes.
It's a band-aid on humanity.
Severance is not a band-aid, Hamsky. It would take a life savings to undergo, and I'm offering it free of charge for her. And she'll come out of it happier.
I've had multiple
why don't
procedures
you?
done.
And sweetheart here is just fine. I know there are some moral implications. Movement around the world, severance. But I've been dealing with them for years. I assure you, it is a safe program. Nothing to worry about. And our problem goes away instantly. No bloodshed, no imprisonment. I just need your help convincing your employee.
Problems don't go away instantly. They come back later once you do that. Let's do it the slow way.
Too risky. Far too risky. And this problem will go away, Hamsky.
Slow it down.
People might deserve a second chance, but third chances, fourth chances, fifth chances? That's just taking advantage of kindness.
I trust in your program.
Kindness.
Your kindness. I appreciate your kindness. I trust in your program. What I don't trust in is how people will react if we send one of our employees, one of my friends, to have a memory removed because they fucked up. That'll be a bad look for you. That'll cause more Sarah type issues where they're scared of you. And I don't think you want that. No one wants their memories removed. I understand why you're doing it. So that the city is safer. At least let me talk to them and figure out what they want to do. And scold them for what they have done and put them on leave or something from the job. Because they deserve punishment.
No. No. No leave. No firing them. I want them unpunished. I want them rewarded by my good graces. I believe the people would see it fondly after some time. Malleus McKay, the Merciful. Whereas Sarah would have been imprisoned or otherwise, she was rewarded with severance, a happy memory.
How does she learn from her
avoiding
mistake?
a corporate war?
Bro, I'm helping Hamsky so much right now.
The mistake is gone.
I am fucking. Oh.
Making a mistake is how you grow.
You can still have the growth without the memory.
Precisely. This will be a growth experience for dear Sarah. I will not simply erase her memories. That is not severance. No. You've had brain dances? That's a common activity down here, is it not? People experience such fabrications for pleasure and enjoyment. Severance is something very similar. Someone experiencing a brain dance, afterward they may feel melancholy, like they know it never happened. Severance, though, is permanent. They will recall this memory as if it did. Sometimes, Amsky, the fake is far more truer than the truth.
If we talk to Sarah and they agree to this procedure, how can we be sure that it's only that one moment being touched?
There are procedures. You can even watch in from behind a safe glass window. Watch my scientists work. Watch it in real time. Sokoto, darling. How are you?
Legal contract. Contract.
Are you talking? Good to see you. Okay, come on.
Good to see you as well. She can be here. What do you think?
Contract.
The entire situation is an explosion waiting to happen. I don't think it's the best option. This is the sort of thing that triggers idiots.
I
like the
grant him so
Whisperers
much
do.
mercy.
Are you fine with mercy being withheld the next time this happens? If she doesn't learn and doesn't change her behavior?
Say yes. Say yes.
Is this what we're saying? That if they fuck up again, then
If they make another attempt to infiltrate a corporation, what's the usual ending? Because Mal's been nice. Mal's been kind. Mal's been generous in a way a lot of corporation owners wouldn't be.
The respect you've shown us is
Beyond compare.
appreciated.
I know.
There's a difference between a friend and a doormat.
Let me talk to Sarah and see what they want to do.
Yes.
Because this is their head, their brain, their memories.
And if she says no,
She doesn't have to be punished. She just won't get grace next time.
Yes.
No grace next time, then. That's good.
Good. Good, 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 good.
you would see her imprisoned for life, or possibly worse.
If they don't learn from this mistake, yes.
I can take you by your word that you will convince her.
I'll try to convince her, but people are stubborn.
Yes, but you are a reasonable man, Hamsky, and quite charismatic. For your smell and look, you have a charm about you. Nonetheless,
Go, Hamsky, go.
convince her for me, will you?
Go, go, Hamsky, go.
You've got it, Chief.
I would
I'm
hate to be
sorry it
disappointed, Hamsky.
If everything goes correctly, I hope you aren't disappointed.
I only have so many bones to throw. You know, sooner or later, my hands will be empty.
Go, Hamsky, go. Go, Hamsky, go.
Do you agree that we both want the same thing in the city?
Go, Hamsky, go.
The same thing. What do you want? For the city?
Peace. A whole city. The city you showed us.
And that is your dream, Hamsky. Your goal.
It is.
As it is mine. So we must work together.
We might have different views, but that's part of being alive, I think, in being individuals. I hope that we can always come to the table and figure out what the best middle ground is. I'm saying this from the slums. I know you're above me.
Hamsky, I had to force you to accept my invitation to Millennium. I waited months for you to take a visit to the museum with me. And here I am down in the grime, as often as I have, mediating with you, with the people. I am doing far more than you are to better this relationship between you and I.
Apologize.
So please, you start throwing the bones. combined, we will better this city.
That requires the entirety of the city too, not just you and I.
Of course.
I'm trying so hard.
I'm slogged with meetings after meetings, all day, every day. With fellow corporations, businesses all around Zafira. I maintain a company and several umbrellas. Under that, with hundreds of workers. I'm not some slouch. I might be seen poorly down here, but I'm trying to fix it. By ways such as this. However, when such individuals attempt my life, I'm forced to act. And I still show mercy.
Come on, you got this.
Convince her. I believe in you. I will change nothing more. You can watch if you wish. It's high time you see what paradise is.
I have to talk to Hamsky about if he
What
does this
everyone can
deal.
experience,
Written
including
contract.
you,
Written contract that's the only thing that will be touched.
and the benefits it
Along
grants.
with using that contract to try and convince Sarah.
Deal.
All due respect, I don't shake hands and make deals. It's what's gotten me to where I am. I hope you can respect that. But I agree, yes. Sorry.
Shake my hand. There, that wasn't so hard. Deal.
Okay, this is fine. You're fine, Hamsky.
Deal.
Yes, you're okay.
If I don't hear from you in a few weeks, I will gather that you did not convince her, and that she will need to be hunted. And
The
you know
deal
what that
was if
means.
they made a second mistake.
No, it wasn't. You need to convince her to come in for the operation, to forget what she saw and knows, and all will be fixed. Secrets are power, Hemsky. The longer she's out there spreading it, the more dangerous it will be. If you do not convince her, I will have Prometheans enter the Mitrak. I am quite good at convincing Nemesis. They will search and search everyone's home until they find her.
You're gonna make a lot of enemies doing that.
Sacrifices must be made.
More explosions and fire and brimstone. The city falling apart.
The Prometheans have sensors for cloaking technology. All they need to do is a pass-through to determine if she's there or not.
They will be non-violent. I do not intend to hurt anyone else. It'll be a quick skim. Maybe a ship or two.
Okay, but think about the implications. once you leave this room. I don't think you want everyone revolting. You don't want
This
another
doesn't
slate.
leave this room, doesn't it? I would hate to cause a stir before Hamsky has a chance.
We have stealth units. They don't have to make a big wave when they do the search. And honestly, if Hamsky fails at convincing her, she'll probably run. I mean...
Indeed.
Which means she would be far away from here.
And if she runs... I would like to go after her myself. She is a part of my security team. If she's causing a problem here, it's my duty to take care of it.
So why didn't you? If she's shadowed meetings before.
Because I wasn't aware at the time.
That's too bad. But you seem motivated. I recognize that Russian accent. You've changed your suit. Is it who I think it is?
It is true, but my name is now... I am now Novikov.
Ah, different monocle. Moniker? Is that the word?
It is the name of my family. Something that I wish to bear now that my circumstances have changed.
A new you. I like it. If it does end up being a manhunt, I look forward to it.
I'll make this done quietly.
Not fair, I'm sure. If she says yes, you will bring her personally to headquarters. Yes?
I will.
Wonderful.
I appreciate you being so merciful. In such a stupid situation.
It is quite stupid. But we live in a city on fire. I am merely trying to put it out.
Bro, I'm working, dude.
I think we both have different ways of putting it out, but...
That is true.
I do have another meeting to get to, and then I have to find Sarah, so...
That is all from me. Thank you for your time, Hamsky, and don't work too hard.
I won't.
Wonderful. He will snap and the zone of silence will vanish. Shall we? Have an hour or two.
Yeah, let's go. Let's make some good memories. I don't want to constantly pair this place with my grandfather getting shot.
We'll see. It might end up exciting.
How do you figure about another day?
Get a written contract. He's a corpo, he can't break it legally. Get a written contract.
I've done my denial, now I'm at my...
No, downstairs, not upstairs.
Mal, down.
Downstairs.
That way.
Oh, over here.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Asmo.
They walk straight. Yep. No problem, Mr. McKay. Then you walk straight and you go through the door in front of you. And there's a door behind that, you go through it too.
Asmo, can you open the door for me?
Oh, yeah, scoot it.
And listen, I'm not wearing gloves.
I squish.
Yeah, I know. Here you go.
Thank you.
The one day. The one day.
Right. Need me to open the second door too.
I've got it.
Which way?
This one.
Straight out.
Make sure to wash your hands later.
Relax. I'm not picking up anything. Extra slick.
Future is let go. Let her deal with the problems. I think we need to get more
Results of it could be
What were they?
terrible.
They were like
Thank you.
Meeting over.
or something, like just like a.
Hopefully I didn't make you wait too much.
Those drop ships.
No, none of them. I walked around to
If it
see
wasn't
them
for
before.
her, they probably.
So remember how I was talking about killing you if like a zombie outbreak
You're
happened?
meeting with someone. Who is this?
Okay, so
You're
you know
asking
how,
a
like
bit
in
of,
some movies
medical
it's
stuff.
like they take a zombie to like help
Joey's
them get out. Would that be you?
Hello.
Like you know how they
You
like
need sleep, my boy.
they can like find you like that. Yeah. Well, no. Like, well, that too. Yeah, I guess.
Just always like.
Yeah, sometimes you know.
My knees.
What's your name?
Because you're not like you wouldn't be like a zombie.
Always having to deal with rival packs.
Don't you think you'd be able to find one of your
I do, but probably
Trying to steal Coil's power.
I've never
I'm
read
trying to help you out.
good to meet you, Flynn.
Okay.
Me.
Think about these.
Sweetheart and I are going to walk the streets for a bit, dear. If you want to talk,
wouldn't be my
confide.
choice.
Oh, you're.
I could, but then like, what if they're like, all right, I gotta go kill them.
Stellaria, you want to tag along? Or
Sure.
you have business?
I can tag along.
I would need a reason to make you an
Aiden's
exception.
on the job, so
I
we
could
won't
find you.
disturb him.
How you doing? Never gonna get used to that.
It's okay. I'm doing good.
That's good.
This way.
I'll get the door.
I'm back. I'm out from behind the bar now.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
No problem. Congratulations on the new form, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh, that reminds me. Well, the other talk reminds me as well. I should probably schedule another severance myself. I need a little help tweaking my self-image.
Ah, you should be past the date of next appointment. Want me to arrange it?
Please.
Excellent.
I've been trying to keep my diet up. The doctor said that part of why the first attempt was deteriorating slightly was because I wasn't eating enough, so I was eating the implants.
Oh. That would do the trick. Dear, you must eat. I know you don't feel like it
I know.
sometimes, but just snacking every now and then.
I know. I've been trying to do it a bit more regularly.
I have no idea where I'm at. Good afternoon.
Still as pus-filled as ever.
As
Cupcake.
always,
Yeah.
What?
What's the first thing you say to someone?
It's fine. I don't mind. It's funny.
At least
I like
compliment the hat
the...
first.
But like, don't worry about it. If
if you have a purpose to
The
be there,
hat.
it technically isn't trespassing.
Yes, it's a authentic pirate hat from a pirate.
Thank you.
I took it
It's
myself.
attached to my skin.
Authentic.
Yes, as in he stole stuff from me, so I stole his entire ship and his hat.
I honestly God thought he was gonna punch me.
You pirated a pirate.
I pirated a pirate. He used Control Undead on me, so I got a bit pissed.
Ugh.
Oh, dreadful. Are you alright?
Yes, this was quite a while ago. He used it 4 times. I got extremely pissed.
My. Quite the resilient one, aren't you?
Well, you get that after being knocked around by your party mates for a while.
And this is my favorite pale one. How are you doing, darling?
I'm doing alright. You look very dapper. That's a nice suit.
My legs are killing me.
This old thing? Thank you, dear.
How are you doing?
Doing well. I have a few hours to meander about until not my
Has school been going well?
How about you?
My last day was on Thursday.
I'm just running around.
So I'm on summer break now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Lucky.
What do you mean lucky? You're not in school.
Sometimes, yeah.
I know, I'm making a
It
joke.
can definitely be like that.
And then I have
Any set on my reading list?
yeah, but they're not very difficult. Especially since I read one or two of the books before everything.
Ow.
But
Alright.
I'm just kind of preparing for the 29th. So
I like the bag.
it's my ballet recital.
Oh, that's exciting.
I'm really excited.
It's supposed to look like a dinosaur, I think.
What's the piece from?
Dinosaur. That makes sense.
This one's not like a full-on specific piece, but more like different songs split up because it's like beginners. Because I'm still technically beginner level.
Okay, so it's a
not
showcase.
yes, it's more of a showcase.
Nice.
I know that feeling of keeping.
I'm just excited for Christmas to come around because then I could possibly do like Nutcracker and things like that, which would be fun.
Did you just say Cyber Christmas?
Dear, we could.
No, excited for Christmas.
Stop on by
Oh, I thought you said Cyber Christmas.
No.
Cyber Christmas.
I don't know that I could afford
Online sales.
Black Friday.
Black
Or Cyber Monday.
Tell them McKay sent you.
Cyber Monday, but they also have similar deals around Christmas.
Yeah, that's
For
true.
people who waited till the last minute.
But it probably won't show up in
And
time.
then you have the mass return after Christmas Day, which all fucking retail workers fear.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yes.
I don't know, I've never worked in retail.
You could rock a suit as well.
You can serve me sometime.
These two over here. Girls.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Ooga booga. Oh, he didn't know
This is
Ooga booga back at me.
Sweetheart, one of my close associates, and Stellaria,
Hello.
my daughter.
Name. Oh, hi. Good to meet you. I didn't realize you had another daughter.
You used to know me as Sparks.
Oh my
Do you want me to refer
gosh.
to you as daughter?
Yeah, no, my brain just
I
clicked
would
off.
raise less
It was.
questions than
Yes,
granddaughter.
hello.
Hello again.
Daughter, it
I mean, can I make the joke? I have to make the joke. Why aren't you blue?
My one eye is blue.
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
Oh shit, you are.
Yeah, I have heterochromia.
Fuck.
Oh, heterochromia.
I'm a dumbass.
People swear in front of me all the time. I just don't
I'm
repeat
not
it.
gonna pretend to be professional. I'm not gonna pretend to be professional. I'm not.
They're one of the most professional
You're
fuckering children
trying.
I've met.
You're trying.
I'm trying. I'm also in pain.
Also, like
Oh.
they hear me swear all the time. I'm not.
556 hertz. Don't get shot.
Suddenly switch.
Still, you shouldn't swear.
I don't plan to get shot. That would
I
not be
swear in front
fun.
of Lacey. Lacey's fine.
I don't think they'd do anything to you anyways, but still.
They all know not to copy what I say. So that's what matters.
Yeah, I just don't
Well,
repeat it.
That's
Probably
definitely
smarter than I am for not swearing.
a change. I would ask what brought this in, but I assume they're okay and everything.
Yes, everything's just dandy.
I don't know if I'm smarter than you.
Well, they definitely look more like
Probably
you.
doesn't take much.
That's for sure.
It really doesn't.
They underwent a
You've been to school. I haven't. You've already beat me.
transformation.
Well, there's different types of
As
intelligence.
little girls do.
True.
Yeah, point still stand.
I guess.
It allows her to interact with things a bit more easily.
Like, I don't know a lot about
Sorry,
guns,
Flex almost got me.
but I know a lot about, like, books and school.
No problem.
Yeah, I'd argue you're smarter than me.
Well, I don't think so, but thank you.
I'm merely just being funny. I know.
Yes.
Oh,
I
beat
do,
me to it.
ladies.
Fuck. No, don't look that way. We're having a football
Want an
competition.
autograph?
Okay.
Anyway.
Beat me to it.
How do I pronounce your name?
Stellaria.
Stellaria?
Stellaria. It's a type of flower.
Hello. How
I'm
can
going
I
to
be
call
of
you Star
assistance?
for short because my brain can't
That's
compute
fine.
that right now.
You sound a lot more eloquent now too.
Ah!
You must have been getting a lot of
I mean,
vocal coaching.
Actually. I mean, it's probably coaching school and the fact who the parental figure is. You pick up your parental figure's way of speaking.
And I'm also getting older.
Quite real. And all good.
I do.
True.
How old are you now?
Well, you look
12. I'm gonna be 13 next year. Thank you.
Like your attires as well.
You're only 2 years behind me.
Roguish and...
And then Jasmine's 15. So, I'm still younger, but...
Pardon me, whoever's in front of our door.
Jasmine.
That would
Let's scoot over.
Hello, I'm taking my break.
Holy.
What brings you to this grand city, ladies?
Exploration.
Maya.
Can you handle 85 tons?
I'm just hanging out.
Beat security today.
Have
Yeah, you gotta
frequented
guard the
any
door.
of the other districts, or is this your first outing?
I've only heard of the.
Wasn't Asmo guarding it earlier?
I haven't necessarily had a chance to visit them yet.
He's been here all week, but also.
You
This is why.
chose
An extra door.
quite the
I
first
am the door.
visit. The water district
That is really big.
rustic.
It's practically
it's
a
made
door
for me.
itself.
That's a
It
way of
is.
putting
Yeah,
it.
it feel made for my size.
So is that custom made then?
But at least it's better on a
I had
premium.
some dwarves made it. Some lovely dwarf friends of mine.
Oh,
Well, then,
they always make good work.
Put together. So, I know.
looking forward
The only
then to
people I go
visiting
to
the other districts
for
in
making
time,
things.
if that is the case.
What's up, friend?
Yes, I recommend
Tapping
the
my
Market
shoe? Fair
District,
enough.
the Metro Art
Might be
Museum,
rustic, but at
Yes.
least we're not heartless.
Millennium, the Center of Health and Wellness as well, if you're
That
feeling,
happens a lot here.
feeling
Just ignore
weary,
it.
both mind and body.
What does?
Anyway, yeah, no, I had some
Comments like that.
Do you know Thorgo?
Those are very
Hmm?
places that we should
You met Thorgo?
Nope.
I'll make note of it for us for later.
Oh, you to the Thorgo. Love Thorgo. He's a lovely, lovely dwarf.
Maybe I met him then.
Any other places?
I don't
that you
remember
would
off the top of my
Ginger
head.
recommend in
beard.
your capacity?
Has. I
Our
was gonna say
palace
that
is
might be-
wonderful as well.
He has a
the IZCA Center.
a brewery on his back.
Oh, I might have seen him and interacted with him in passing, but I haven't had a conversation with him.
He's
Wonderful
I call him Granddad.
employees
Because
as
he,
well.
when I first saw him
They have really
walking
good
around,
drinks too.
Basically sure, he gave me a job. So he
I'll make note of that
so
one
give
as
me a job,
well.
so
I think that
he
might
invited
be
me to his
quite enjoyable to visit.
his clan. So I'm technically dwarven by clan, right?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Hi, Peacekeeper.
This one?
So many places to see. And
I
so
don't
many
think he
people
heard
to
you.
meet.
Peacekeeper cool as fuck.
Like
It's fine.
yourself,
Just
it
wait.
has been a joy and a pleasure to.
Oh, hi, Geldir.
Hi, Geldir.
Yes.
Hi, Eldir.
Such chance that you are here to meet me. I don't normally frequent the Mitrak streets, but
Is that just a
alas, I
hedgehog?
love
They're just a hedgehog?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be
visiting certain
I
people,
believe that is a one of my.
and you're lucky. Another individual
That's a friend of mine
who's quite famous.
shapeshifts.
Are you sure you don't want an autograph?
Hello.
Are your hands alright?
I'm
They're
indifferent.
just about touching the concrete.
if two adults are having a consenting interaction, that's
Yeah, you gotta remember they're broken.
Ah!
Eh.
Fine, you've
Get
got
him,
me.
get him.
If you wouldn't mind, I would be honored to have one from you.
Oh, I have something to give you.
Do you want me to sign?
Here you go.
Oh, simple notebook.
It's a ticket to my ballet recital, if you would like to go.
You're having a ballet recital? What ballet?
It's just a showcase, because we're all still beginners.
Oh, I'm not going to lie, I was hoping there was Nutcracker.
You don't do Nutcracker in the summer, you only do it in winter most of the time.
To be perfectly fair, I only come here when I want. I only come here, I don't live here. Where I live, it's always cold, so it's always Nutcracker time.
A photo?
But seasons based, like the time of year based, not actual, like if there's snow on the ground.
I'm 107, I'm old. My seasons are based on winter in my mind. Like the actual temperature, so here, to me, it's like spring or fall all the dang time, and I hate it.
Summer.
Yeah, we're about to get into
I hate
summer.
it so much.
Humidity is
Yeah, I
rising
hate
from
it
all
so
the
much
rain.
because it's
It's
always
been
either
affecting
raining
my
coolant
hair.
or
It's annoying.
Imagine having things affect your hair. That's crazy.
I remember those days.
I used to not have to deal with that.
Shield as an umbrella.
Yeah. I wish
I
I
have
could deal with
reminders
that.
set on my phone to brush my hair and teeth because I'm still getting used to having to do that now.
Taking selfies with your
it's
father.
very important.
Yeah. That happens sometimes. Sometimes people ask to take photos with me.
What do you think his reaction would be if I invited him for tea?
He's busy, so I don't know.
Depends on the blend and the location.
Are y'all still guarding the,
True English black tea, probably some other things that I could probably get my hands on.
Jesus Christ.
And it's location he would choose, because I'm not that sensitive.
Interesting day today.
It probably depends on his schedule.
I mean, to be
I know he's
perfectly
booked for
honest,
the
I could
rest
probably
of
get
the
my hands
weekend.
on some actual oolong.
Of course.
So normal meat rack, so just like normal stuff, not like Hot Topic or Spencer's meat rack, just like regular meat rack, regular day to day. You know what I mean by that, Hot Topic, Spencer.
What's Hot Topic?
No, from yeah.
A place you'll probably shop at when you're older.
I'll shop at Hot Topic when I'm older.
For the
I
clothing,
think you'd
yes.
get disowned if you
If they
did.
still exist.
Would I?
For some of the clothing.
Yeah, I
He doesn't even like me thrift shopping.
The pants with the ropes on the back.
Flux.
You can find so many good things that people just tolerate and don't really trivialize. You just sew
He
up
owns a
on
fashion line.
It seems like it's like, I guess.
I mean, yes, this fashion line is elegant, but
What the fuck? What the fuck is the point of rope?
I don't buy my clothes for the most part right now. They just kind of give me them.
yeah, I figured.
I'm quite the opposite.
I'm not going to.
But they make clothes that I like, so it's okay.
How's it going, Mark?
You could just
Yes. You look very well put together.
Thank you. I like the sweater. It's very comfy.
I'm not that nefarious.
Anyway,
Very nice sweater.
they're still attacking reproductive clothing.
Yeah. It's weird. People be handing me the weapons and
Excuse me. He
unintentionally
just takes out injector.
Well, we don't really have a police force anymore. So.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does
I'm
that.
fine. I got shot.
I have more requests.
He's healing right now.
Alright.
So I'm old, so the pain
Always
is
the arm. You're like
ain't anymore than
the
just.
Second Amendment times 11.
Yeah, I told
You're the kind of man.
He's
who would
old
sell
and
an
quirky,
RPG
so he has to
to
do
a
little
child.
quirky things for his medical.
Because that's right.
Listen.
Maintenance is in.
No, I'm in actually a lot of pain, and that's helping. I'm too tired to be my normal quirky self and throw people off.
I know.
You're getting, I guess, True Jack today. It's surprised like 4 or 5 people. It's quite amusing, really.
Bad reputations. Taking them out.
Hi, Willow.
I don't think we're one of their targets, but
Hi.
I enjoy
So amusing.
MG34s or 42s now?
No, that's not an MG34. It's an Italian 76.
You guys missed Jasmine. She was here earlier for a few minutes. But she had to go.
That's what I mean.
Deepest.
It's the MG42 design. That's what I mean.
A friend of yours?
I mean, hey.
Her daughter, and also my first friend. That's my age.
I just like being somewhere I'm needed, you know?
It got even more basic.
So it was already a buzzsaw. Now they turn it into a fine point buzzsaw.
Although it would be nice if we could have some, like, you know, trees.
The nickname of the NG42 was
She's fun. She's trying to learn how to cook,
actually
and I'm gonna help her with that.
Yes, you're quite right.
Maybe bring a chaperone.
Probably.
Just in case.
You alright? You sound down.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just completely nearly mellowed out.
Maybe
Not even that. I'm tired. You're not kidding. Crazy Jack, you're getting the real me. Congratulations.
You know what I think about it, Malice? Me and you
Also, my
similar
body is
colors
going. I got shot with my
black, white, and gold.
I think you do, actually.
We do,
Ironic.
don't we?
I have to get
Yeah, I
ready
know.
because I have to go
I think
into
you need
war
a bit more
today.
Oh, my knees hurt. I've been standing so long.
That just means we have good face.
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to stretch your leg a bit.
I assure you,
Yeah.
I can help with
Well, I've been having issues where sometimes if I don't stand a certain way, the flux tries to take me, and it's been really annoying because I haven't been able to fix it. You can see my hand having a little moment right now.
Yeah.
At this boutique.
At least you take his weapon.
You are also invited. Your shapely body could rock several attires.
I think he realizes that.
He looks really good in a suit.
You're gonna keep it, aren't you? If he doesn't come back for it. I'd keep it. If he doesn't come back for it, I'd totally keep it himself.
Maybe a bow tie. A
If he doesn't
green.
come, I mean, if he doesn't come back and just leaves, I'd just keep it and sell it.
Yeah, that'd be so cute.
I'm not getting the brothel even more on me.
Oh, does he work at the brothel?
Yeah, he does. He's one of the employees.
You two stop by any of the
explains a
meth
lot,
cars
actually.
nearby.
Most of the
Tell them I
brothel
sent you.
employees,
You
well,
don't have a
very nice.
discount.
They're very. They have a lot of
appreciate that.
personality.
Yeah?
Nice to meet you.
There you go, friend. Enjoy. Please. Can you
How are you
give our
doing, my good
discount?
sir?
Oh, yes. He left it with me. Thank you.
Which way did they
go? Up, Jim.
No.
Yo.
I offer a quick recovery then.
And
You
the smell.
You goose. You goose.
Are you two married yet? I must know.
No, we haven't even talked about that yet.
That'd be a
I
very
still have my
interesting
pistol.
wedding.
Impossible.
I give it to Bliss.
Hey,
Oh, why'd you give it to Blit? That's my pistol.
How about kids? Talk about a family. How many?
Probably not kids.
You have to stick
It's
with him.
What
complicated.
do you mean?
That's your task today.
Well, it's a hard life down here. I don't know that I would want to subject the kids to that.
That'd be a very interesting wedding.
How are you guys doing?
I guess you
Just
do have
hanging out,
weddings.
saying hi to people.
The horizon.
Doing good.
But in time, when you two make it big, maybe.
Well, took me a lunch
Life
money.
for
Tell her to give it back.
Get babysat.
Maybe if I'm ever not needed down here.
I don't know how think about it. Hear you through.
That, you know that's never gonna
Darling,
happen.
there will be
Glad.
a time when all of your worries will vanish, and Zafira will be the shining beacon it's meant to be.
Well,
You
that
have
would be
my
nice.
guarantee.
Oh. That sounds
Only
like
hope
you're
that
Knowing that
planning
you two
something.
are waiting to start a family will make me work even harder.
It's a pain in the glass.
These phrasings! Buddy!
People do things at their own pace now. It's, as long as they're happy now, that's what matters, right?
I never want to.
But all the same,
You're right.
I will think of you two and the beautiful family you could create.
Sparks, do me a favor. Cover your ears for a second.
Okay.
Paradise.
I just heard Yodir say, and I quote, I get bitches, yeah. And I've never before wanted to, like, make sure I could never hear again more than right now.
I think I want to go.
Give me a pistol,
Maybe
please.
dial that one down a bit.
Yeah. What even is it? I've not seen one like it.
Write it down.
Special.
Where do you get it from?
Do you ever tell you the time I got isekai for like 3 days?
And what can come about from it?
I got isekai for 3 days, and I bought this pistol while I was there, and it's rather effective out
It's a
here.
big step for people now.
I've been told it's Magitech. I got it looked at. They said it was Magitech.
Shit, man.
It's golf ball size holes through shit. It's fucking.
Can I get away with fucking with his jacket?
My operator's got a.
I mean, 4570.
I'm invited, right?
Really
She's got a pistol which links to a plasma.
Well, they need to be soon.
This one's it's lethal.
You can't
which is
rush
electricity,
them.
and then non-lethal, which is
Wait, they're not. You're too
Listen,
engaged. Is that
I
Still
know
hits really
couples
fucking
who
hard,
go on
but it won't put a hole in it.
dozens of years without being engaged.
Stuff.
But honestly, I've never
Not
really
all
thought
of you
about
saying do
because
it.
Where I'm from, marriage is more like a transfer of power. It's not really done for love. So.
Russian.
Yeah.
I guess it does differ in cultures.
I have a Bakelite magazine.
Yeah.
It
can be a little more complicated.
We have lots to talk about.
I'm not sorry. I got a very fucking shelf bottle of vodka.
No, I don't know. I don't know what the
I'm not
culture
sorry.
is about marriage.
But the stuff that I've learned, he needs this more than I do.
I don't think I need vodka
Discuss
right now.
what they want or don't want or
I'm
might
doing
want.
perfectly fine.
They don't just want to.
Quite
Sounds for you, either. I don't want it.
Apologies, you two. Don't see
Spicy.
What? Oh,
Just
actually invited in the funny haha zone. Anyways.
Vodka's nice, but that's not my preference for alcohol.
What do you want? Whiskey.
Oh, it's getting loud.
It was wonderful to see you both.
Sake.
He keeps entire bars stashed into his fucking jacket.
Clean place to sit. Aiden is. Could we go by your apartment,
Yes.
maybe?
Let me imagine. I gotta take this place so short.
Yeah, here at my apartment. Follow me.
Hello.
My bad.
Since there's nothing much happening at medical.
Once again, got away with it. Yes.
Wait, what?
Nothing. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, we all saw that.
Guys, wait! Guys, he's not gonna know where to go!
Did they already lose us?
No, he got distracted and talking to people again.
You might need to give them a moment. Aiden.
Yeah. That's why I'm waiting right here at the gate.
Hey, then you're not feeling well. I'm going to have my talk with her.
What do you mean?
I'm
what?
probably going to be busy, Ark.
Yeah. Sorry, Eric.
And I'm coming along.
No.
No.
Leave.
Why not?
You're not invited.
Welcomed.
Why am I not invited?
Because we just said you weren't.
It's my apartment.
And I'm taking Willow.
How
I want to
about
have
you
my talk with her
don't?
first.
Absolutely not. We're not having a talk right
Step
now.
inside now.
Yeah, right through here.
They clearly
It's
have
important.
that, even if it's to say no.
What is?
No.
Oh, what is that?
A little goose.
Fine.
Drinking soda on the street.
Oh, never mind. Different van.
As I live and breathe, a little goose.
Go.
A little goose.
Yeah, that's malware. Kind of a...
It's adorable. What is it wearing?
People should learn that no means no.
Scarf thing?
Looks like a bandana.
Yeah.
Are the spikes a costume or part of the physiology?
Yeah, there's the bandana and then the little bow.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
little
and then
bow.
a bow on the back.
And spikes. Fascinating.
Indeed.
Oh, I didn't realize you came behind
Hello,
me. Sorry.
little malware.
Oh no, you're fine.
Duckling. Goosling.
Gosling.
Gosling, right. Sorry, Aiden. Lead on.
No, right through here. A little cramped. Almost did it again. Yeah. Because of this hand, if I touch the console, it will short and break. So I have to do it with this hand to not get locked out again.
Oh,
Ah. Everything all right, Willow?
Yeah. Just a few people bothering me.
Don't mind some of
You're still being harried.
animals. They're just there to hang out in my apartment so they don't get abused or
I
anything.
think that's just how it's gonna be for a bit.
Down below.
Say the word, darling. And I'll handle it.
Yeah, you will.
Of course.
Yeah. 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 God, I ship them.
Right through here.
I ship them.
Dreadful, Aiden. Homie. I mean.
Cheap. What can I can afford?
Very. Is the mega building any better, my boy?
We can't get there. That's still kind of.
Still shut off.
Yeah, there's really no places to get in. We'll have to actually go in and stuff. But yeah, right now it's just this.
Unfortunately.
Couch though is pristine. I keep that. Everything's all clean. If there's anything in the fridge you want, I can get you a drink.
Oh, foot.
Sparks.
What?
The ground.
Yes, come sit on Daddy's lap.
Hello.
You just said there were animals in here.
Hello.
Well, yeah, they are in their specific areas, though.
Okay.
You know, it's probably cleaner in here than probably most of the rip and jip.
You're content with the floor, dear?
I got the Gosling.
Yes. All right.
That is hard to compete with. I will say the rip and chip was very pristine the last time I was in there. Or at least pristine enough.
I fucking stored
It is
it.
important to keep a doctor's facility clean.
Yeah, that's kind of against the law if it isn't.
Yeah. Also, serial killer in Waterfront right now. They're
Oh
targeting
yeah,
dogs,
that is happening.
So I was just told.
outside. Yeah.
Unfortunate. Even if there are subpar doctors, I wonder what is spurring them on to attack, target such people.
Probably something that has to do with their past, because if they're targeting doctors, then a doctor probably failed them in the past, saving them or somebody they love. And then the way they lay out bodies shows signs of remorse.
It could be that they're looking for specific parts or a specific procedure.
That too.
Hand.
Yeah, they're all scared in there, so that's why we have to have a security member at the door at all times. So.
Makes
I
sense.
see.
Mm-hmm.
Willow, are you in danger of this murderer?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen of them around the place, so I'm not sure. But I did hear that they are mostly going after those that are Ripper dogs, so possibly, because it is something that I'm trying to learn into. But I assume that it could also be a lot of the others as well in there, because I know that we have quite a few Ripper dogs now.
Oh my god, my tracking. Bro.
Yeah, how are you guys doing?
You answer first.
Well, I was doing fairly well until I found out my grandfather had been shot in his own home. That's dealt with one way or another, though, so things are looking up from there. Sparks has a ballet recital coming up. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, simply can't miss that. When is it? In the next month?
The 29th. I was gonna give your ticket to you later.
I will. Excellent. I'll clear my day.
I already made sure it was. I asked ahead of time.
Good. 29.
Benefit of having a fleet of secretaries.
Yes, sometimes I become absent-minded about how many secretaries I have. As for me, doing well. The little incident was exciting, I will say. I was on a date here with Willow, no less. Which I should mention, sweetheart. Her and I are seeing each other.
Okay. Not the first time you've dated around.
Quite so. And we've had a lovely time, haven't we, dear?
Yes, we did.
It was
Oh, you
Willow's
tell sweetheart, but not me.
who followed Sarah.
I see how it is.
Little Jasmine. Oh, she was scared. So scared.
So her daughter's also the one that followed Meat Rack's staff into an active combat zone?
No, I
wouldn't
think
say
that
it was
was
an active,
someone else. What Hamsky was referring to, that was like a while ago.
Okay. Well, that's slightly less of a mark against your parenting skills.
Damn!
Though you probably do want to sit down and actually...
Damn!
If a kid's going into an active corporate zone, she's either uneducated or deeply insecure about something.
Damn!
I have tried speaking to her a bit about it, and I believe that it has to do with her father's passing, so we are trying to work on it currently.
So long as she's safe.
Of course. That's all
You
I
should
want
meet
for
her, sweetheart. A little firecracker.
Yeah.
I do like kids. And Spark says they're friends, so.
Yeah. It's weird having a friend my age for once, but nice.
You two have met.
Mm-hmm. We've hung out a lot.
Really? Am I
we
that
met.
busy? Am I
We met last Saturday.
oblivious
We've been hanging
to
out
your
all week.
doings? Oh. Oh, you beat me to it. I was going to introduce you to.
Yeah. Willow was the one that told me you guys went on dates.
Ah. What's you're doing, darling?
Yes. Originally, I, at the time, was only expecting to speak mostly with Aiden, since me and Aiden are more close, but Sparks was there at the time, so I figured might as well.
No, well done. You two are good friends, then?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna teach her how to cook, and we want to have a movie marathon of all the Barbie movies, because we both like Barbie. And we both really like Disney. And we're dragging Aiden through the Barbie movie marathon.
You go see.
There are some good ones.
You go. Yes, you go see.
Yeah! I already showed him 12 Dancing Princesses.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, it was a interesting meet. Honestly, there was a lot. I think, were you expecting, like, if you were gonna introduce us, how you introduced her to me? Just Blair sitting down at the onsen, just, oh hey Aiden, here's your sister. Just like, what?
Yeah, that did happen.
Thank you for reminding me. I had a more fantastical introduction in mind, but yes. Seems it did the trick. Well, is there anything else I've missed that you all have been doing?
Other than we went Orlando Osaka on Wednesday.
Ow. Owie.
That sounds nice.
That's good. It does.
I was briefly ill a week or two ago. I got in contact with Cognito Hazard, had to go into quarantine for a little bit, but doctors gave me the all clear.
Very good. Little scares like that are concerning, but you are on top of it, I see.
Yeah, the weirdest thing was because it was psionic based and my whole situation, it ended up manifesting a lot like a common cold, which prompted some research. But other than that, I'm fine.
Good.
Spark says she's out of school for the summer.
Ah, yes, it is summer vacation.
Yeah, I finished on Thursday.
Wonderful. You want to go anywhere? Besides your usual places?
I've never been to an amusement park before. That'd be fun.
An amusement park. We can do that.
Yes!
Ride a few roller coasters. Eat some cotton candy.
I can't have the cotton candy.
Make sure to pack your gloves that day.
I will. We'll make do with your appetite, my darling.
Okay.
Don't you worry. And the senses are doing well? They aren't overbearing?
Sometimes, like when we were standing from the Ripid chip earlier and a lot of people came by, it was really loud, but it's not too bad. It's mostly smells that are getting to me.
All those beating hearts. And yes, the smell. Stellaria is quite the senses now since her transformation.
I'm jealous. Mine left me a bit of the opposite in direction.
Hmm.
Well, for the most part.
Yeah, I have to have reminders on my phone to remember to do stuff that I didn't have to do before. Brushing hair, brushing teeth, making sure I'm eating, things like that.
Everyone learns eventually. Soon it'll be second nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. You still have that nasty cough.
Yeah, well, it's at the lungs, so kind of to manually breathe sometimes because it's just the change. So this has an automatic pump, so it just does it automatically for me.
Keep me updated if it gets worse. You might need another checkup.
Yeah. First one went well, but there really wasn't that many, too many answers.
We are in unknown territory with your development, my boy, but we need to be on top of it nonetheless. If there's any health scare, you know who to call.
Yeah, definitely. A couple months ago, I tried to get help here, but yeah, it did not work out well.
That was your first mistake. You head straight back to headquarters, Aiden. Get some proper care. Not to belittle the utilities here, but they are not proper for you.
There are a lot of specialists to the MMI that don't really exist elsewhere.
Yeah, I try to use a light to stop it. Yeah, it hurt. But
a little light.
Yeah, no, next time. Well, it wasn't just a little light. It was like a holy light thing.
They use divine magic on you?
Ow.
Aiden, you could have been injured. Or worse. You know what Oops is.
I know.
And what you are developing.
I didn't even know they would try something like that. And it was just more of... They were just panicking.
And their choice was to almost kill you.
You've got to give medical professionals the relevant information, especially in emergency situations.
Yeah, well, the thing was I was passed out, and then they tried that, and then it kinda...
So my point is, why didn't they know ahead of time? For just such an occasion?
Kind of... Oops, and
You're
I
still
kinda
learning
made
your
an agreement not
situation.
to say anything about it.
Okay.
So, yeah, because after what happened a while ago, a lot of people are afraid of him. And so, it kinda... Yeah, people might actively try to hunt or attack him.
Oops never hurts anyone unless they are a threat or a point of interest to the family.
Yeah, I know, but that's the... People are paranoid and scared, especially here. People still remember what
This
happened to those
paranoia.
Whisperers.
There's almost a sickness down here in water.
It's crazy how there won't be trouble if you don't start trouble.
Thank you.
Right.
I wish people could figure that out.
Exactly.
But it's not even just in Waterfront, it's honestly kind of everywhere. Well, even outside of Zephyra. Actually, outside of Zephyra.
People just need to relax.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, speaking of Oops, have you heard from him? Been kinda distant lately.
I talked to him the other week, yes. He is doing well, but going through his own experiences.
Okay.
Ugh.
Good then if he's okay.
As for the meeting, you three, how did you think it went? Do you think Hamsky will adhere to the deal?
I think he's going to do his best, but this Sarah person is extremely volatile and impulsive and will probably either make a huge fuss or bolt.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think she'll do, Willow? What's your guess?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what kind of deal was brought to the table.
Hamsky is going to assist with her situation. He won't fire her, at least I hope not, or put her in annual leave, but reason with her, and hopefully convince her for severance.
Mal argued for the specific removal of any things seen or heard during her unauthorized excursion. So removing the security risk aspect and then leaving her with some other pleasant memory for how the day went.
Well, knowing them and what they've said to me already, the possibility of them actually following through will be very unlikely, but depends. They could obey and decide to go through with it if they want to still be on good terms, but I'm not sure. With how things have been so far, I feel like they would fight against it at all costs.
I see.
Honestly, I think there might be a high chance possibility that she'll agree.
That too.
We can only hope. You lot want to walk around a bit more? What is the closing time of the streets?
In about 40.
All right. Shall we?
Maybe you'll get flagged down for another selfie.
Oh, someone flagged it down for a selfie?
Yes, a
young
couple of
ladies.
girls.
That's good. Yeah.
New to the
Sorry.
streets, thought I'd give them a little tour of places to go. Outside of water, of course.
Outside of water, I know mostly markets, so...
I recently
That's
heard
where I guided them.
there's a little area starting up in industrial. It was a number. I want to say 9, I might be wrong.
Oh, industrial, like Bay 9, I think?
Yes, that might be it. I haven't been there myself, but I've heard the name.
Like a club or...
I think a sort of refuge or gathering place.
A refuge. Another small community.
Might be. I haven't had the chance to scope it out myself. No.
Yeah.
Might be a homeless shelter.
Yeah, they're just started up or something like recently, I think. So, even myself haven't been able to go.
Curious. I'm interested. All right, lead on, my boy. We'll wander the streets for a bit.
Okay. And again, sorry for the crampedness of the apartment.
That is all right, Aiden.
I still can't believe you jumped out that window just to get away from me.
Well,
I'm talking about last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bit of a startle.
You jumped out of a window.
You were chasing me.
Yeah. You tried to call my bluff, but I wasn't bluffing, so I chased you, and then you jumped out the window.
Well.
And then I still got to hit
at
you
least
anyways.
Jump out a window and be fine.
Boys will be boys. I sometimes get the urge to jump out high places.
Boys will be boys is different from jumping out of a window.
Well, I mean, I could, I could
come in.
Do this before landing, and I'm fine. No, like.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yes.
Let's just keep going.
Boys will be boys.
Let's just keep walking.
Yeah.
Right out a window, apparently.
You should have jumped out just now, out of the window. It would have been fun.
Can I
It would have,
encourage
but
him?
not right now. Besides, I already jumped out it last weekend. Things in moderation.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
We
because
have to
jumping out of a
moderate
window
every
is
time we
something
jump
you
out
do
of
in
windows.
moderation. Yeah, you know.
And
Definitely.
Here, let's.
Explain to me what aspect of that is moderated. Exactly.
I don't know. I'm messing with them.
I don't like it either. Hi, Butch.
Yeah.
What do you want?
You good?
I'm fine. What is it? Aiden. When you call someone's name, you should call with purpose.
I am.
Always opinionated. I love Butch.
Huh?
Do you by chance have the male urge sometimes to jump out a window?
I have the presence of mind to throw someone out one. Oh, but who am I kidding? If I do anything violent around here,
indeed,
people will think I'm senile, crazy.
What is happening?
But you're not old.
What is happening? What is happening?
No, I am not. However, some of the people around here are foolish. They have goals, but their admirations are placed everywhere.
What is happening?
I start to question the reality of all of this.
What is happening?
I couldn't agree more.
Okay, I think that's our time to go.
I think it is too.
Oh yes, don't let me detain you. You have a job to do. You work security, right? Good day.
Yeah?
Aiden.
Have a good one, Butch.
Butch, you could make a wonderful
Huh. That is completely different than how he normally acts, and I'm thoroughly confused.
Yes. You know, I found it quite interesting that he talked about throwing someone out a window.
While staring at Aiden?
Immediately looked towards my way.
Oh, your way?
I don't know if he was staring at Aiden or me, because he moved
It's
his
okay.
head. I don't know anymore.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
I'm concerned, though.
Hello, detective.
I'm sure.
Doing fine.
I didn't even get to ask him how often he thinks about the Roman Empire.
Company's doing well. Gotta go in
Oh,
for
dear.
today, so that's gonna be fun.
What?
That was,
That is another guy thing, isn't it?
It is! How often do guys think about the Roman Empire?
Radagast.
Oh my god, we're on this again?
Yes!
Yeah.
No, she has a point.
See?
We got him on the ropes.
I have a point.
Gonna get that done. War will be over.
You've even said you thought about it before.
Radagast.
He blew up a few planets. About it. Nowhere near here. A lot of stuff. Does a lot of this.
I can't believe this.
How often do you think my dad thinks about the Roman Empire?
Void, it's called. Can't remember what it's called.
Depends on what part of his collection he's
Very
thinking
yellow,
about. I
very.
assume.
That's fair.
Yeah, well, anti-light. It's darkness and all the voidish energy. Really, really bad. This guy apparently died a long time ago, came back, and then he fused with something else, and now he's like a big dragon person now. We gotta go take him out.
What? I hope you know how crazy you sound right now, Detective.
It's the Metaverse. Everything's crazy here.
You should get that head checked.
Strange things happen.
If you don't believe it exists.
Nah. Well, do you want to go to First Street or Second Street? Probably first, there's less people.
How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
Quite often.
See?
What do you ask?
See?
Damn it.
See? It's a science! It's a science! I'm right! It's a science! All males think about the Roman Empire.
It's very interesting, you two.
All males think about the Roman Empire.
Are you generalizing us?
No. But this came up because we couldn't decide if Geldir was a man or not because he's technically a tree, which stemmed from something else entirely. And then the Roman Empire came up because apparently guys think about the Roman Empire. I don't know. I just kind of know him as Geldir.
I don't. Geldir's a Geldir. That's
Yeah,
all,
he's
that's
just
all I
Geldir.
know.
Yeah.
Or
He says
otherwise
he's
known
a
as
tree,
Deer
though.
Man.
Dear man.
I went to, a few bartenders are used as impromptu therapists.
I stumbled into some place that they called Finder. I don't even know if that's even what it's actually.
Oh boy.
Oh, I know.
Either
those.
way, I stumbled into it and I met some homeless man.
Yeah, no, that don't surprise me. Oh
Yeah,
no,
let's not
people
talk
like
about
using
licking
us
right
being puppets.
Oh. Yeah.
Howdy.
What did I overhear, Charles?
Oh, people not liking Aegis because of this whole hero for hire crap.
Heroes for hire.
Well, some people assign a little bit too much to the verbiage. I mean, I don't know.
I always thought you were like a
Humanitarian
disaster
organization.
Yeah.
See, she gets me.
So yeah, people will stick too much to the hero thing, so, whenever it's stuff like Food Aid and not, caring about extra-dimensional conflicts that we can't even intercede in, suddenly it becomes, well, y'all are just a bunch of lazy bastards. So,
yeah,
it is what it is.
I mean,
Like
what you guys
the
decide to do
power
on or
systems.
off the clock is up to you, but, I mean, the organization has constraints.
I mean, also,
exactly.
Precedence has been set that when you're off the clock, you're still represented by them.
Oh, well, that's just in the contract then.
That's why people catch flack if they get injured off the clock.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know how
By the
people
way, I
are going to
didn't-
spread rumors about stuff.
Oh yeah. Just so we can actually get this out of the way, you two.
Very entertaining.
Gossip, gossip, gossip everywhere.
You and you, Charles. Do you guys have the urge to
Yes,
sometimes
sir.
jump out windows?
The only time I've ever jumped out of a window, there was a Molotov thrown in right before that point.
So the answer is no. How often do you think about the Roman
The
Empire?
answer is by necessity.
How often do you think about the Roman
I
Empire?
think about the Roman Empire often, specifically garroting, shooting, or stabbing them.
I'm right.
I like the Roman Empire. It's a
I'm
shame
right.
it fell.
The slavers back home took inspiration from the Roman Empire.
There's a bit of a
so
difference.
We didn't take them.
Chuck.
They kind of fight the Legion.
All of them
Pick.
were, actually.
Okay, so
They
the
kind of fight
entire
the Legion.
faction from Charles's home,
They
comprised
cosplay
of
as
men,
Romans because they read about
thinks
it.
intensely about the Roman Empire.
Yes, they try to emulate it. They do very badly.
I don't think it's just the Roman
I'm
Empire,
just
it's just
gonna-
empires in
I'm
general.
just gonna lay
Romans.
here.
I just sound like them.
You may. Hey, it's the buddy. Howdy.
Ha ha.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I believe
It's one of them Orlando Falcon battle monsters. I have no idea what its name is, or even who its owner is, if it even has an owner.
I know the owner. That is Orion's.
Okay.
I
Oh,
said
Orion's. Yeah, no, I get you.
In defeat.
Ha ha.
About what? About jumping out of windows, or about
No, about the Roman Empire.
Well, the Romans were like bad people, so we have to think about how to kill them.
Unfortunately, their historic relevance.
The ones back in
Didn't
Charles'
they
home,
Hello
they pretend to
again.
be the Romans.
Build a...
Mm.
Oh. So not the
Not the real
Romans,
Romans,
the
no.
ones that
they
built
copied
that
them by
big,
reading history
prolific
books and
society.
exporting goods to try to make them
Oh.
Roman.
Well, I mean, apparently the actual Romans did a
Right.
metric fuck ton of slavery too.
Did they? I don't know. I'm not much of a history buff.
It's kind of a funny topic.
You got Pokemon on your head.
Just mentioning it, like.
Oh, welcome to the meat rack, where today we discuss factions that practice slavery.
We have had
Oh.
one outside the pawn shop earlier.
Oh, there's a lot of.
And the entirety of the Roman Empire.
You'd be surprised where you find slavery. It's all around you.
Small friend. Small friend.
Oh, you're off the
There's
floor now.
economic disenfranchisement, and then there's just
Have you accepted
Yes,
your
I'm off
defeat?
the floor now.
raiding and pillaging.
Never.
You will accept your defeat one day.
Indentured, and there's psychological, and
Yeah.
it's different kinds of slavery.
Never.
Yeah, you will.
Generation.
Yeah, that's
No.
true. Yeah.
I am more stubborn than you. I will prevail.
No, no, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Yes, they are.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I just haven't
Yes,
had
they
the
are.
need to be.
Oh boy, the squabbles have begun. We've entered the classic impasse of yaha and nuh-uh.
No, I'll break it. She's right. Stronger days
Part of me was wishing Mr. McKay was going to say that, and it would have been very much funny.
Truth be told, it doesn't really need to be about
But I'm more
anything.
stubborn.
No, you're not.
Arguments can just happen.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I could stand here all day.
See, you say you would never watch a Barbie movie, but I already convinced you to watch one that proves that you've broken your stubbornness.
As a show of good faith and
I never
everything,
said
do y'all
that.
have any repair kits on
Well, I
you
have to
for,
watch
like,
Godzilla in
suits
order to
and
watch
everything
Barbie.
Like that? I'm gonna go kill a warlord today and.
True.
Like a so giant
I'm more stubborn.
fucking piece of armor, like planet side style. You
I'm more
have a
stubborn.
The road today.
Biofoam.
Say again. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, you looked away.
I don't think so.
Such
Because I heard an
revealing
annoying
big
voice.
talking
Oh,
about
sorry.
the road today. You're gonna go kill a
That big
warlord.
of a deal. I mean,
You almost
Just
took her
random.
out! You almost took her out!
No, unfortunately, don't.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
We've been
It's
killing
not
him.
the first time I've ever bumped into him.
Died. Did he die?
No, he's not dead. He's gonna die today, hopefully. Or I'm gonna die. But either way.
I hope you die.
So you're either gonna have one problem solved or
Things you hear.
another problem solved.
Sounds like
Either
we
it's
should
me
start
dead or
casting
it's
votes.
Information highway.
Depending on the.
Anyone like to gamble?
You know the stalker units you lot have?
I gamble on other things.
Yeah.
Used to
Bigger
run those should be able to
Are
do
you a
that.
gambler?
Okay, good. Do you have any of those
Isn't
on hand that I
everyone?
can just buy off of you? Just have some. I have a few that
don't have
are.
like a
That's true.
When
But
is
That's above our tech level,
do you
boss man.
gamble?
Gotcha, no problem. I have my own. It's just I wanted to give you some money.
I really haven't found myself in the opportunity
Roll
to.
of
But
dice. Flip of the coin.
Oh,
yeah, we're
gambling.
risk it all, but I mean, sort of fun to.
Yeah, who would ever gamble?
You know.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, who would ever gamble?
Wager things.
I'm really good at
Who
cards.
would ever gamble?
Be a rabbit's
Who would ever gamble and get money? Especially Hamsky's money.
Actually win.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm good at cards.
Amazing.
Hamsky
I
isn't.
made
You learn that
so
very
much- I
quickly.
never lost money there. I always made about like
Yeah.
made like
Large
30K
crowd
a
thinks
night.
you
there.
We,
So could gamble like with the best
Yeah,
of them.
there's a lot of people that
I mean,
probably
yeah,
think
you're
I'm
from the
not
arrow of
positive here.
gambling.
Let's just say we
I
got
love
some money.
Texas Hold'em poker.
Say again.
I'm not
You
much
know
of
what?
a gambler.
Well, I disagree.
You know what? I'm gonna be ballsy here.
I'll bet on racing for that.
Like a charm, dear.
I'm gonna.
A sweet
You think
flash.
you'll want to play Texas Hold'em poker? That would be kind of cool.
Flatter me.
Can you write me
I'm
for
gonna ask.
council?
What? Do
That
you
would be
not think I'm
awesome,
the marshmallow?
actually. Let me try that.
I
Nothing.
feel like Nemesis might smash the table if you
The sort of
I'm
thing
just
What'd you
came
say?
back.
he says to people.
She's onto us.
sometimes.
don't invite Nemesis.
I see. But did you think I am a sweet little marshmallow?
Ah,
We'll
you're
never
very
teach Jasmine how to gamble.
polite and nice.
No,
keep
but I
on
can't
being
teach her how to play
interactive.
cards.
I don't know you enough to say past that.
There we go.
What if we use goldfish?
I think it's a
So I guess just marshmallow shaped for now.
Like, I'll probably get them.
M&M's.
Not friend shaped.
Like the food.
You both said it.
Okay, that's
Like
fine.
M&Ms or like crackers.
Money though.
Yeah, no. Wouldn't do
No.
that. No.
Yeah.
I mean,
Have you ever?
yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
no, I'm
do
being
it
honest.
this way so we don't and Hamsky of his money as he loses again.
Have you ever had Smarties, by the way? It's like the. never lost money there. I always made
Oh
about,
my god,
like, Indigos
frames.
made like
Lucky Rabbit tends to lose its feet.
With M&Ms.
No, that
Yeah.
was the organization.
they are better than M&Ms. I swear to God,
Alright,
they are better
get
than
rid of one
M&Ms.
rabbit
They
and
are
you got
much
4 times
more.
the luck
They're,
now.
they're great. I think they're in Canada. or
Speaking
is it
of
Europe?
losing money,
I always wondered,
What do
is
they
it
do?
any
God damn
rabbit's
it.
foot that's lucky, or is it a specific foot on each rabbit?
Are you talking to me, Aiden, or are you talking to them?
Oh, yeah, are you trying to
yeah.
make a profit or not here? If you're trying to make a
Don't
profit,
talk about that.
then yeah, all 4 of them are.
Let's just say someone over there
I'm talking
is really
actual
good at
effect.
poker.
Waste not, want not.
Like they shouldn't be so good at.
A very good
at
question,
poker.
sweetheart. Is
Which one?
each pad lucky?
Because I wouldn't know.
Or are they only lucky if severed?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I thought.
experimentation on this might be a little painful.
Oh, okay, then. Okay, got it.
For a rabbit.
Hamsky
For
needs
the
to step
rabbit,
up his
yeah.
game.
I mean, imagine if you're the one that has to cut the foot off.
Yeah.
I'll play poker. That would be awesome. I want to play poker.
I guess that's more subjective.
Where'd Willow go?
Or objective. Subjective.
Where'd Willow go?
Oh, wait,
There she
really?
is.
Pretty sure the rabbit's not gonna like it.
What thrift store? I knew somebody who had the same exact jacket.
True enough.
But the one doing the cutting, well, some really weird people in this city.
Probably from like industrial. There's like a little store if you go onto the 3rd Street
Just
and
a
then take
few.
a left and then go down the alleyway and then take a
Yeah,
right
just
and
a
then there's like
handful.
a weird like dumpster. You go around the dumpster and then you
Nothing to worry about, though, Benny.
then there's a water fountain which obviously isn't full of water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then you carry on going down the road and then
Yeah.
you take a left and then you take another right and there's an alleyway there. You go through that and then you go past.
I'll keep my
that
fingers and
store,
toes.
You turn another right.
And if I drink,
I
Wait,
put
why
a
would
pretty
you,
big
wait,
fight.
wouldn't have it
Is
any
there no
other
way
way.
to not go the left after the water fountain? Because if you take a left, go down and
It
take
looks
a
like
right,
a
you'd be
gumdrop.
coming around to the water
I
fountain
think it's
again.
Seems to use-
entranced by your cane
Or
smoking.
like a fetus.
What
Like
the
a
So
cartoon
why wouldn't you go
fetus.
to the right?
Well, it seems to be smoking, you know?
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
So you're okay.
Well, it's
so
either that or it's one of those
fast-
fighters that shoots like a shotgun of webbing.
What?
No, that seems to be a smoke.
Even before that.
Sorry about
I feel like maybe you added extra to that prior to the water.
Does it use everyone's head as a helipad?
Yeah, you just
Oh, you're pointing through Malleus. Okay. Okay.
Ryan, I'm just saying, I think I have a little bit more authority here than you do, considering I work here.
Considering you're the head, so I'm
I don't
going
want to go on a journey.
That must be Orion, right?
Oh, please,
Yes.
Alright, now that makes sense.
I'm not like a.
I swear he pointed at Malleus and said that was fine.
Oh.
I just haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
there you go. No, it's fine. It don't hurt or nothing.
Goodbye.
Good one.
Hello.
It's a little bit of pressure because, you know, it's a gumdrop pretending to be a hat, but,
Of course, you too.
But in case of severe emergency, I'll make sure to call you in.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I think we've got enough coverage if there's an emergency.
Look. I'm just saying, in case shit goes horribly wrong, we're under siege, and there's more threats to handle than what our security team has. He can probably help us out.
Yeah, he can totally add to the problem.
I would love nothing more than to lend you all a helping hand. You guys are great.
I mean, it does bring back memories of it that one person punched out the window of the ribbon chip so we could enter during the
God,
test.
you know what? I miss so much the collateral damage.
Mechanical voice. What's your name again?
What? Yes.
Ryan, that's right. Good to see you.
Okay,
again.
thank you.
Where's the kiddo?
Right here.
Currently obfuscated by a gumdrop.
Hello.
Well, they're also sort of different. Not so bright.
A little bit, yeah.
I think the kid got higged.
What did you just say?
Oh god, it's a fucking phone.
I don't think so.
Don't call it that. Don't compare me to him. Ugh.
Sparks went
I don't know. I don't.
Transformation that all little girls do.
Wait, what?
I guess so. Alright. Well, you look great, kid.
Thank you.
Called Sparks, even without the whole electricity, or?
That's more of a nickname now. My actual name's Stellaria, but you can call me either or. I'm okay with either now.
Stellaria. Alright. Well, you still look just as adorable.
Thank you.
I don't
Of course.
know.
And you can have them now. You can.
That's
Oh.
What's your Pokemon called again, Orion?
Oh, what, huh?
What's your Pokemon called again? I forgot its name.
Aspen.
Moona?
Yes, sir. That's your name.
This Osmo?
I had no idea you captured that, and that was a great
Really?
They're like.
Uh-oh.
They're like.
Asmo's one of my
I could
best
see them like providing
members.
so much joy to so many people.
Yeah, I'm a bird. I just came to a realization of something.
Alright, what are you talking about?
Am I a fucking Pokemon? When I used to work with...
Information game.
No, don't even go down that rabbit hole.
There's not a lot of people call that.
You're not a Pokemon.
Same difference.
They're not a beast.
Well.
You're a proud raven.
Depending on who you ask.
Ravens are not Pokemon.
But,
That's an animal.
Looking at that creature and then seeing...
You're an animal.
Odin, I used to see on his show.
They're not animals, they're
I was
Pokemon.
making sure. You're just kind of sitting there.
I'm noticed.
Okay, it's just... My crisis is over. But you get what I mean, why I thought that.
I know what you mean, but no.
Makes sense.
Asmo,
My rally was nearly shattered.
occasion on
Entirely different kingdom.
Are you able to look at the
Thing goes up and goes.
Okay, Cupcake, I'm gonna put this in the nicest way possible.
Yeah, don't die.
Very busy week, and I'm gonna have a stupid funk
I hate
tonight.
it.
So
Understood, you go
I'm
get
gonna
drunk.
have to look after Lacey.
It's not really
No, you're gonna go get
There
drunk.
might be alcohol, yeah.
There's a boat.
Yeah,
I'm not going
yeah,
to
thank you.
He's
I have
got
my
a
mask off for
respirator
the
on.
massage.
Just asking.
Oh, I see.
Hey, creature.
I can get
What's
Delta.
that?
You have enough
Oh my god, that's almost a Jesus.
I forgot. Jasmine had given me an envelope to give to you.
Have a drink with you.
She said to read it at some point later.
You should be having some,
Oh, from Jasmine.
What the fuck?
Business going on.
well, that's fine, they're not doing anything bad.
Should I wait to read it?
Than a pink, which is the same as like
Okay.
Yes.
What does that do?
You just get fucking laser beams, dude.
Oh,
It is fucking loud.
I just want to get to it.
You might talk to me.
That actually is Violet.
She is doing well otherwise, since last
She is.
What's up? Ryan, it's okay.
This time's here.
Hey. I'm gonna ask you, please, no Pokemon moves in the middle of the street.
My girlfriend is a Mandalorian.
Curious skill.
I have like zero.
I can teleport.
Psionic little one.
I didn't know I could teleport. It's a new move I learned.
Dreams and stuff.
Not
It's a new
a
move.
lot. She used to work here. but-
No, in character loud. Out of character, it's fine.
I can let her know you're looking for her.
That's a waste of learning.
Interesting.
The other Mandalorians that I've seen him sort of standoffish.
Yeah,
You want to see something?
Here.
How did you attach it? Out of curiosity.
I had
Is it,
a
like,
friend
stuck there, or is it
earlier
Actually, no,
randomly give me
I
a
don't know what
pendant.
installation
Wrap
they
her
have,
up.
but,
Pendant?
It's like a.
Bell was
Yeah. He gave it to me, and it looks like a willow tree.
I was lining
Aw.
up to be
That was
sick.
all of them.
How would this look
That's
on your
nice.
head? And it just
Yeah.
Who's the friend?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them with their helmet off.
An old friend named Bucky.
How's an off button?
Off button. There's no off button on Pokemon.
Why does that ring a bell?
They work here. I'm not
What did you
sure
say your name was again?
what to really do with it or the sorts because some things happened on Wednesday and things have been really awkward.
What happened on Wednesday?
It's a fucking pink
No, the thing that shot out of it. I don't want to touch that because I feel like it would hurt me or them.
He sort of randomly had confessed that he liked me, I guess, in his own way.
I thought it was actually
this was, I guess, what he wanted to give me.
Okay.
Do you have any attachment to that?
I didn't necessarily know what to do with it. Not necessarily.
Cool.
You can't blame me for not wanting to randomly touch your Pokemon.
What are you
It
gonna
has
do?
electricity to it.
Yeah, that's fine.
She does what she wants anyways.
Did I overhear that right?
Here's my number.
Someone confessed to you?
Can I get your number?
Yeah.
So if she
I
answers,
didn't necessarily know how to take it other than stay silent and tell them that they should possibly leave.
Well, it's destroyed now.
And I did tell them that I was with you.
Yeah. If yeah.
And they just gave it to me today.
Yeah.
She might pop around.
Who
I,
gave you
sort of
this,
pissed her off, so,
darling?
A friend of mine named Bucky.
Well, less pissed and more scared, I guess.
Bucky. That name is familiar.
Well, yeah,
Does he
she
have
was my
a
girlfriend, so
red
there was that whole
eye?
thing
Several
about it.
cybernetics?
Yeah, I sort of get
Take a moment and think about it.
Yeah.
Damn, I haven't seen Bucky in forever. That's
I have my
been
ways.
ages. Last time I saw
They
him,
confessed to
sitting
you
down
today.
at the Lotus having a dinner.
No, a Wednesday. Originally, I went and
Cool dude, white
Just
hair,
destroyed that shit, bro.
told them that I was
I told her
in
I would do it out of
Golf
character,
Not Winter
like
Soldier.
earlier.
and
Really friendly
Like when she
dude.
told me that he was gonna
They
do that, I
sort
asked
of
her out of character if I can destroy it.
spoke about that.
Sorry, I don't know more about it.
He also has a red
So
eye.
I told them that they should possibly leave.
When it comes to bloodlines and stuff.
That is not half the Metaverse. That's maybe a third at best.
I don't know, buddy. I mean, look at Wayne. He's got real arms. White guy.
Is it trying to be
Maybe not
sneaky?
red eye, but
I'm gonna go with
Sounds
no.
like you handled it.
Anyway,
Boy.
Bug was a cool dude. He seemed very approachable. Really cool guy.
no, I'm sure.
It's been a bit odd though about it ever since it happened, like today.
Yeah, it's interesting
And
stuff.
your Pokemon just getting around and like making everyone feel good. That is like the best feeling.
I just want the
First, it
flamethrower
was
and the
giving
rocket
me
launcher.
that pendant
I'm not gonna take that away from her.
express concern
It's like having one of those really good dogs
And
that's like super well behaved that
was
just makes
sort of
everyone happy
distant,
and gives you like that
but
positive energy
close.
around you.
Yeah.
It's just a fountain of youth.
Or you can just buy it.
I don't want my lamb to get cold.
Stellaria, is there anything left?
There.
The broken pieces right there.
Dear, we
I
shouldn't
predict
destroy
a lot of
something
people running to the bar.
that is given with love.
One.
Well, she had no attachment to it. I asked first.
You have another meeting?
I miss when the guy used to be here at the noodle shop. Like back when I first came here, and I moved
I would have
back
loved
before
to
I
keep
started
it.
everything.
Oh,
It was like a noodle shop.
It wasn't that pretty.
There was a guy here.
I'm
he just
surprised.
moved
I
in
would expect no less than. Oh,
There might
yeah.
be still
No less
parts
than
of it,
4.
but
Yes, we
not
got
all
he
of
would
it.
take like
I know
the
that he said
instant
that
ramen stuff, but like
parts of it were
make it
from
proper ramen, if you get my
crystal
drift. Like,
shards that were from his
make it like because a lot of people
arm,
crab
what is
ramen
this
is
called?
compared to
Where's
like
the
regular
fourth?
ramen, but you can make
Prosthetics that he
instant
had.
There's, yeah, no, he has no idea what he's walking into.
Crazy, put some time and effort into your ramen, you can make it.
Hamsky asked for help in the bar. I was expecting no less than 5 people to run into there.
Do you know if he's on the job?
Should
I run in there joking?
Yeah. So you cook it for 3 minutes.
He was
right?
earlier,
Last
but
minute, you
I think he
do a
said that he was
swirly
going to leave
swirl.
early
You crack
because
the egg
he
and as it's
wasn't
swirling
feeling
and it
great.
poaches the egg while it's in there.
He
and then
was
you take it out,
sort
the
of
egg is
drinking
still
on the
chewy
job
inside,
and
so like
decided that he
egg
was going
sauce
to
all
leave.
over the ramen, you take it out, it's
Yeah, no, I'm gonna put the kibosh on that one.
Very unfortunate.
and then like
yeah.
I would like to speak with him.
cheese on
No,
top of
kibosh.
it over it.
Like Kalashnikov?
It changes the whole game. And a little bit of spring onion.
And do
salt,
this.
Yeah, no,
a little bit of garlic.
don't go running in there if there's a fight or
If
something.
you want it spicy, a little bit of Cajun seasoning.
True, that means Elise could give commands. Wait, command. Blah, blah, blah.
Accident.
Are you good? Do you like some like anti-nausea meds I have in the back of the pawn shop?
I'm good.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna make for a spicy
Yar.
situation.
Alright, yeah, we got one. Get home in as many pieces as possible, alright?
Yeah. Wonderful. Why do you think it's wonderful?
Remind someone that they're human.
The other thing that you can do that's kind of
Pain from within.
The other thing that I've done, I made
Emotional.
a packet of like shrimp, right?
Surely you've
Shrimp, and then you
experienced love
bake it
before,
with a little
perhaps
bit of
even
butter
out
and
of
garlic in like
Oh, there's somebody about to touch you.
You mix that
help
with
me.
the ramen and you
Yeah,
get
I
that
guess
regular
so.
Alfredo
Mordecai
sauce.
sends his regards.
Ghetto Alfredo.
Oh gosh.
But I
Not
mean,
Mordecai.
that's the whole point. Is that
No, I could end this really quickly.
Good with the bad, then the bad's just
The most
bad.
expensive part is the shrimp.
How are you?
An equal balance.
Feeling good? Feeling better? Feeling
My
less,
mind's all over the place right now, but I'm good.
Okay.
Well, he was specifically talking about the heart, so.
You're not... No, okay. I'm just checking if that's the reason why, but
Perfectly
you're
fine.
good. Okay.
I'm pretty sure he was talking. Never mind.
Everyone's different. Some people are numb to it. But most aren't.
Yeah, most aren't. Most tend to remember.
No, I can't. I'm too curious.
Hmm?
I'm too curious.
Some can't remember, but they
Why
still
is your
feel
head
it.
all over the place?
That's
Well,
where
why
it
are
gets
you all over the
complicated.
place?
True. Very complicated. That is love for you.
Stuff happens. It's fine.
It's
Now
just
you
more
have my
than
curiosity.
Mhm.
Penny, who'd you love?
Sure. What's that?
Oh yeah, we got 2 minutes.
I'll explain later.
Cool.
She's my girlfriend, so I love her.
Because you could have.
That's right, you and Bill are together. I'm so absent-minded.
But Willow,
I doubt that.
I want to apologize about that earlier.
Just slipped your mind. You did.
Look,
Shouldn't be the person
no
that
things are bad right now. I just want to make sense of everything.
Very true.
Alright.
And if you would like, I would like to still have that talk under better circumstances.
Pretty
If
sure.
I have a talk with you though, I'd rather not be alone. Just my preference.
Yes.
So be it. Just note that
Hang on one second.
not how I used to be.
Of course.
I'm having a wonderful
That still
conversation
doesn't change what just happened. So
You're welcome.
you accept the
If
terms,
that makes you feel
or I will
better.
not speak to you.
There seems to be people that want to avoid you or something. But
All I want is the full story. Nothing
yeah,
more.
It was really corny.
Really?
My
Were
terms
you
are
the
still there.
chasee or the chased?
You can have the other person.
Yeah, I really don't know.
If that is what you wish.
Because,
This conversation is more for my sake.
we were both heading up to the cathedral, and I said,
Alright.
after being in the
Then we can talk.
pool and stuff, that I need to take a shower.
Hmm.
She said she wanted to take a shower too, and I said, why don't we save water? Yeah. That's how that started.
Scandalous, Penny. You two shower, and then it...
Yeah, that scandalous is one way to say it, yeah.
Hello. So sorry, Penny and I are having a conversation, dear.
Do you want to sit down, Star?
The streets are closing now anyways. Wanna go to cafe?
What do you?
Good.
Or someplace else?
Might walk around a bit to make sure things are okay.
Okay. You can go walk around for a bit to make sure things are okay.
Charles, you don't look like that under your suit. I mean, you're dirty, of course, but you're not...
I very much do, sadly.
Yeah, crispy bacon.
I see.
I don't think yours were caused by holy ingredients.
No, because
Using
we
the
don't
umbrella
have
to
clerics
block
that can
off
do
Yark's
stuff like
view.
that back home. No, I was caused that by the glories of the Molotov cocktail.
Oh, that's always fun.
Penny, thank you for your romantic tale.
Yeah, as romantic as that gets. It was just a
It is
battle of
quite
wits.
romantic.
Ethan, are you okay?
Yeah, that looks fine. Basically, I made the threat and neither of us backed down, so yeah, here we are.
How adorable.
Adorable, yeah, that's what it is.
Road 2, it's time to close the street.
But it's good to see you.
You look somewhat familiar. Dear, I meet many
Yeah, hey.
people. I am so sorry if I've forgotten your face.
It's Ellie.
Penny, I can let you handle to move them out when needed.
I remember. Dear,
I take it you don't want to, so I
stop
guess
getting
so,
into
yeah.
such trouble.
I'm going to go through the rest of the street to ensure.
Alright.
And I don't want to interrupt the council members'
Especially
talk.
your friends don't even treat you.
Do you live here?
You have my sympathy.
Alright, then
You
you
don't
need to
have much
start
skin
heading
left
out soon.
unblemished. Do be careful.
Because we're gonna close up the street, so if you don't live here or work here, you gotta head out. Yeah, look, I did my job.
Thank you, Penny.
That's
Shall
alright.
we?
Yeah, I'll see you to the staircase.
Thank you, darling.
Hey, heads up, Malleus or Councilman McKay is about to be on the move, heading towards the Corpo exit.
Ah, hint.
Alright. Coast is clear. Your safety is our utmost concern.
Thank you, dear. Now, where did she run off to?
She's doing a quick walk around before leaving.
All right.
Things have been pretty clear combat-wise, so...
Hamsky doesn't think about the Roman Empire.
Has Hamsky ever even read a book?
Jesus. Damn.
Trust in him.
Pretty sure he has.
Yeah, I don't think Fat Bottom
Darling, I'm
Fish
leaving.
Girls
If you
counts
want
as a
to
book.
have some alone time, I'm available.
Bruh.
Or is that what it might?
I'll leave you to close up.
Have a beautiful day.
Oh, I have some gifts for you.
For me, Stellaria?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Well, tomorrow's Father's Day.
It is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
I won't say no.
Alright,
Good one, you
y'all
two.
have fun, yeah.
Bye.
3.
Goodbye, Penny. Goodbye, my boy Aiden.
See y'all.
Guys, this lamb smells so good.
What a productive morning.
Mm.
I think so.
It was interesting.
Oh, my legs are on fire.
Yeah, same.
My tracking's been having issues, which is why she sat on the floor, because I have to sit or like stand in specific spots, otherwise it all goes wacky.
Mine are the same way if I turn around.
Well, it used to not be like that, and then randomly one day it just started. Today was a time. Did you like how I blocked Yarik's view of you with the umbrella?
Yeah.
I was doing cheeky stuff like that. Oh yeah, the gifts. One of them's a letter, which I'll DM you what's in the letter. Another one is a bouquet of purple tulips and yellow lilacs. Chose those for a specific reason because of flower language. And then the third is a custom-made fountain pen that she worked on with artisans that is black and purple marbled with gold accents.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. He will love the gifts. For Father's Day.
Oh god, I'm dying. Let me get the letter. Bro, my parents came in with, like, my dinner, which is a half a rack of lamb, and I've been trying so hard to not eat it, but I've already eaten 2 while in roleplay. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's lamb chops. How could I not?
Yeah.
By the way, did Emily send you what the envelope was?
Let me check. She might have just did now.
Oh god, I have
She
6
did not.
DMs.
Oh my god, guys, I'm popular.
She wrote out a paragraph to me of some note that she had written.
Okay.
I can send it to you at some point.
Sure, yeah. Or you can tell her to reminder. No rush on it.
I'll assume he opens it when she sends it.
I apologize in advance. It's like an actual, like, letter.
Yeah, been a couple months, huh?
Couple months. And it got any better?
Still satellite, but it's hanging in there.
Well, you got Starlink or a different satellite provider?
I have Starlink, yeah. It's fast, but there's packet loss, you know, with
Right, with anything.
Everything.
And then if it rains, you're like screwed.
Bro, Butch threw me off. I don't know what's going on with him.
Option up here, unfortunately.
He threw me off too, because I thought he looked at Willow whenever he said I want to throw someone out of a window.
So that's why. Is it like lasers?
He also sparked up when we were at the bottom of the steps.
It's the same concept as satellite, but different. So point to point is the internet provider provides it up to a point and puts up a pole for you, and then it shoots the laser to your house, and that's the signal. So it's just light travel, and that actually works pretty well. So you might want to look into that. That might be a way to get your internet up to like broadband speed, because Nextlink out in Texas does that.
Okay.
Point to point internet. Because that's how lake houses get internet now. Like they'll have it like the lake is like right next to like a highway or something, right? Which has internet. You just put up a pole and shoot it over. It's like satellite from the ground, so it's more reliable.
Okay. I look into that. I know comboing 2 internet modems can help as well when it comes to satellite.
You can use a mesh router. So like it would be if you get 2 Starlinks, you could mesh them together. People have done that. Although that would be expensive.
Yard and one outside in the back.
Baby Baby.
Oh yeah, something I think you would find funny. During the meeting, I was behind you the entire time as Stellaria, giving Hamsky hand signals on if he's doing good in the conversation or not. I was actively helping Hamsky the entire time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good
I was actively helping him the entire time. And Asmo was trying to like talk to me and stuff, but I just ignored him because I was like, I gotta do this. This man can't talk for shit.
I eat people's dreams. I can make it pink for good dreams and black for bad
there goes my
dreams.
tracking. See, I don't know what's going on. It's so weird.
Yeah. There's 2 reactions to people seeing this thing. The "that's the cutest thing I've ever seen" and "what the fuck is that?" and I love it.
Matcha, did you want to do a after scene, or you want that to be a off-screen interaction?
I don't mind either or, whichever you would be wanting to do.
Okay.
I
think we could do
I don't
a
have anything
small-
else to do today.
Look,
okay, good.
You get to hang out with Dad.
You can do a small after scene if you want to.
Yeah, I'll go.
Sure, I don't mind.
Can I spectate?
There would be a limo waiting for her outside.
Can I spectate? I ship it out of character. That's like been the running bit between Emily and I. You get to hang out with Dad. You get to hang out with Dad, you lucky bitch. Pookie.
Let me see what world is.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. My tracking, it's... I'm just gonna be sitting there like actively eating my lamb chops while watching this. This is gonna be great. Just sitting there eating lamb chops and Pringles. Alright, let me end stream since I'm just gonna be spectating it.
I like how everything in the Metaverse
Alright, chat,
just gets
I'm
more
gonna
and
go.
more unhinged.
I'm gonna spectate this. I'd like to join the scene, but it's a one-on-one.
God-killing demon today. It's no
I will
big deal.
spectate it.
This is the final
Alright.
arc of the Radagast art that's been going on for like
Bye-bye.